been 2 days since the fight against the Rotus crew. As cut back to reality, I had to make that reference. I'm sorry. Where both Muna and Yami are just about making it to. They look around. They are located within some type of medical branch of some part of the arcane town that they've never seen before. While Alduin and Ava have just been in the room waiting, presumably. You don't know how long they've been there. You don't really know anything.
She goes.
Anyway, y'all wake up.
Did we lose?
What did you do?
Chill out, jeez.
Last thing I remember is I had attacked him, but then I passed out before I saw the attack connect. I don't even know if we won or not. Everything hurts.
What happened? In all seriousness, what happened?
Hey,
so-
Alduin, let's calm down for a little bit. They look like injured more than usual, so I feel
I
like
know. Is this always what happens when we're gone?
Actually, I feel quite refreshed for some reason. I don't know about Yami. He's probably still feeling the magic pain.
we kind of took you guys back to the Arcane King, so
But the Arcane King was with us.
It was.
Oh, he was?
Yes, that they in fact were the ones to gather you both here and be like, hey, they got beat up.
Okay. Did you guys not get the memo that Yami, came across the Rotus crew? Sator, he came after the castle.
Oh.
Stronger than I expected him to be. I'll give him that much.
We literally used up everything.
Bad.
I'm surprised I don't have mana fever.
I don't even know how I was even able to stay up during that fight.
I'm also out of charges. Yeah, we pretty much got destroyed.
You got
But
the soul.
You look into Yami's soul, and it looks sporadic, kind of
What do
just
you mean by
all
sporadic?
over the place.
It's your soul looks sporadic, all over the place.
Out of character, 1 second. I will say, this is probably the most demonic he's looked.
Actually, did you read the chat? Go to the Justice chat.
One second. Group chat Justice. Oh, never mind. He looks basically normal.
Yep.
okay, well,
Well, you look normal.
What?
I don't think that's a fair question to say. Out of character, I'm assuming by normal they mean that he hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, he is still equally demon.
Okay, never mind. I thought you meant like completely.
Normal as in, okay, his normal is like 80% at this point.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he does look like he's actually slightly better in terms of his demonicness. He looks like he might have actually in some way maybe healed a bit.
Well, nothing we can do sitting around.
I agree, but at the same time, I don't feel like getting up right now.
Yeah. You should probably let him rest a bit.
I think that's just your magic imploding on you.
Oh my god, he's actually here.
He's gone. He showed us his Bankai, but only for a moment.
Oh my god, he's here!
No.
It's at this moment that, Star also begins to wake up. As I summon his health bar.
Star, are you feeling alright?
Are you okay?
Star was having an extra long dream.
Yeah, all of us were.
Yes, you were out. Yeah, before even you came in, it was actually canon that you were going to be out unconscious longer than the other two. So, actually, yes, it's quite convenient.
I was pushing myself extra hard, so
You did use the spell that guaranteed you were unconscious for 3 days.
Oh. Oh shit.
Wait,
I did do that.
how long
Can
have
you
we been
stand
here?
up? Can you stand up, Star? Or-
Wait a minute. We've been asleep for 3 days.
Yeah.
That definitely feels right to me. He is in a lot of
Oh god. Yami, just
Me waking up is either a miracle or a really bad thing.
Yami. You just hold off on the magic a little bit. Your body is physically fine, so you just
Physically, there might not be anything wrong, but that doesn't mean I don't feel physically in pain.
I can make a wheelbarrow if you need to go somewhere.
he'll tough it out.
Just make him like an electric scooter.
I invent
I'd
the
like to be on
wheelchair.
that.
I would invent the wheelchair.
I mean, I think we have wheelchairs in this world. I'm pretty sure wheelchairs are canon.
Okay, well, Ava doesn't know this. She's poor.
That is true. That is in fact true.
Yeah. I take out the dagger, turn it into the slice, and then I look at it for a moment, like, huh? I can do that now.
What? I look at the size.
20 in perpetuum.
Oh.
Wait, the stats got updated. Hold on.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
Look at this.
you could actually see your stats now.
Well, I can't, but
She...
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't. Funny.
I
okay,
guess
when I
I-
look over, I also look over at Luna. Do I see anything different with their scythe, or does it just look like a metal pole to me still?
It looks more like a wooden pole, for the record, but yes, you just see a pole.
It's still a pole for me. My magic sight or whatever hasn't returned. Then again, didn't think it was going to anytime soon.
Makes sense. Is there any way to, heal you?
We could ask
Well,
Arcane.
Actually,
Convenient timing. Arcane King walks into the room.
Whoa.
Hey,
Revisiting the basics,
And
but
as soon as they do, you all notice that they look a little bit more how do I say this? Childish?
what?
oh no, they used too much mana.
Hey, what?
No.
So you know how I mentioned that them having large breasts was a very important lore thing?
This is why.
Yeah, they're gone
Dude,
now.
this is the Shinobu situation.
Hey,
what
are you? Okay, so hey, kid, do you know where the Arcane King is?
No, they're still the same height. I was just
okay.
specifically.
I have a baby, more
The
like a baby
breasts are
face with a
gone.
flat
Jesus
chest.
Christ.
Okay, no, if they were shorter, I would have done that to him. Okay.
Is that Arcane? No. Is that no? Can't be.
Wait,
Wait, is it? No.
Question. Are they now like completely flat chest?
Yes.
No, I swing my scythe. You're just using like back end to hit star. God, can you not tell your own girlfriend apart just because she lost some assets?
What? Impossible.
Yeah, as soon as they walk into the room, they just lunge at Star, just hug him.
Part of me wants to dodge.
Oh no, Star gets knocked out for hitting such a hard.
No, I hit you with the pole first, so no, you don't have the ability to dodge.
Okay.
You got stun marked.
No, they straight up get knocked out because their head hits a hard surface.
No, I just woke up, man, after 3 days. Come on.
Nah, yeah, it's fine.
Oh god, wait.
Yeah, Yami, you are the only person in a bad condition. Yeah.
Well, it looks like
He
the
sticks up
3 of you
proper
are
now.
healed up.
Thanks for taking care of us. And
Damn it.
did you win?
Well, you're still alive. That's what counts.
So he just,
What happened? Did we beat him, or is he still out there?
oh, of course he's still out there. We didn't kill him.
Yeah, he's definitely alive.
Damn it. I was really hoping that attack would have killed him.
Don't think it would have anyway. He would have just been knocked unconscious.
My question for you is: do you have any way to cure his magic sickness or something?
Well, not
Or
that I
arcane
know.
case?
As far as I'm aware, anything relating to that, well, first off, I don't even know how you achieved something like that. But also, it's just one of the types of things where you just give it time. Eventually, it should come back.
Honestly, looking back, I don't even know how I did it. I pushed beyond my limits even after obtaining Mana Fever.
Already obtaining Mana Fever in the first place is pushing past your limits. It's not good for people to be doing that so regularly.
Welcome to our life.
It's kind of a regular thing for us, to be honest. I don't think we've gone really one fight without one of us doing it.
Do be glad though, at least your boyfriend doesn't usually do so.
Yeah. At least that's something. He's growing up to be so strong. Just look at his soul.
I would, but again, I can't see souls right now.
I want to look at Star Soul. What do I see?
He is
yeah.
way higher.
Yeah, you can check the tracker for that.
Buffed out.
Oh, wow. I might have already gotten a little bit more powerful directly, but I think overall he's stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm actually looking at numbers now. Yeah, he is. Oh,
Yeah, he is big jump.
I will
Wait,
not
Like,
lie.
I'm already a big jump from our, even Fig.
oh yeah, no, I guess because Harsh got the Fate Weaver training that did buff him up a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, he also got a lot from that fight, because he
Yeah.
did just achieve immortality.
He did do that too. Yeah, that was.
Me and Ava are probably the weakest in terms of soul refinement.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Ava?
Yes,
I
neither
would
one of
have
us have.
it
No,
insane.
neither one of us have reset or Soulvenir, which everyone else here has.
Yeah, that's you. That's
Oh, yeah.
mainly why.
Yeah.
They would both be ahead of me if that was the case.
If we reset and Soulvenir right now, God.
Actually,
Yeah,
I do think there is a way to cure your whole mana thing. But I don't know if you're gonna like it very much.
I have a way that might help. Let me hear it.
Reset.
Okay.
Yeah, mistake
access
as a
to that
demon is just
spell
going to get
right
worse.
now.
You're just going to become more sadistic.
Yeah,
We're doing-
but
Well, no, although the problem is that also might be the case from them just resetting in the first place.
I don't even have access to the spell right now.
Yeah.
Let me
I don't know if
scribe it
you
for
guys.
you.
Look, I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I don't get a choice in which spells I learn. Kind of just come to me.
Yeah, I get
Wait,
that.
question for if I gave you like a scroll from like my scribe, do you think you could use it?
He was able to use it before, I'm pretty sure, in the fight.
Do you
Yeah, I
have reset?
can use.
I mean, I
Okay.
technically do, so you can scribe it for me.
Don't think that's how scribe works. I believe you
Yeah,
have to
it
have
has
the
to be
spell.
in my moveset, but I could try and learn reset and give you a scribe later on.
Also, thank you, Ava, for handing us that before we ended up getting our asses whooped, because it almost caused us to completely overwhelm him. Unfortunately, he is way faster than us.
Yeah.
Problem? Sorry I wasn't there.
No, it's fine. Either way, regardless, I don't think we would have taken him out just for the sheer fact of he was toying with us. He let us go
Notice.
before him.
Yeah,
If there were more of us,
that's
then he
cool.
probably wouldn't have.
I feel like most of the Rotus crew does that though.
Mm,
It's very annoying.
not to the point of what Sato was doing.
Okay.
Like, even my dad at that point would have taken us very seriously.
From what I know of the members of that group, he seems to be the most dickish of all of them.
Who would have guessed? Burning down an entire village just for the fun of it. Not actually to, motivate us to do anything. No, just so he could do it.
I don't know much about really any of them except, well, one of them. And I can tell you for a fact if he was fighting us, he would have taken us very seriously.
You're talking about your father.
I'm talking about the guy who, my master, the guy who trained me.
Ah.
My father isn't a member of the Rotus crew.
Oh, sorry.
My father's one of the lords of the underworld.
Oh, you're talking about Mystery Man.
That really what you call him? I just call him the old geezer.
Dude, I've always called him that.
I would mention, Mystery Man did in fact introduce himself to you that way. You still
Yeah.
call him Old Geezer, but he has definitely mentioned that to you. You probably, I still
Oh.
probably don't, but it
Uh,
At
happened.
this point, he's, a bit out of his.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is he's the one that set me up on this whole thing. So I'm assuming they intentionally made me, Brutus's daughter. I do still have respect for that man. He seems to know what he's doing.
He has definitely a person who's earned respect. He's with the Rotus crew, then there's a reason for it. And I don't doubt.
Oh, there's none. Who knows? That guy, very mysterious, as his name suggests. He never really revealed himself when I met him the first time.
Yeah, when I first met him, he kind of just dragged me along, telling me I was going to train with him for no reason.
Oh, he was just setting you up to join us.
The funniest thing is, it was like right after I came out of the underworld. Like the fact that he even knew where I was just in its own right.
Oh, God, how much of our lives was manufactured by these guys?
The real answer, probably all of it.
Yeah, I think my
let's not
father.
think about that.
I think my father might have been working for them.
Let's just completely
Most
ignore
likely.
it.
He was probably actually somewhat goaded into pushing you out and then trying to capture you again.
He
Wouldn't
was
be
somewhat
surprised.
goaded with the sauce.
No, I don't think he was.
Dang, okay. I see you.
All I can tell is from that last fight, it's been made very apparent to me where I stand.
It is quite funny. Even though our only chances of defeating them is sticking together, really, their whole plan falls apart if we just decide not to fight them anymore. Obviously, I'm not going to be the one to do that. Hey, Arcane King. Thank you.
Yep. For what?
Well, saving us.
I mean, I had to, well, use up the rest of that power. Once it's out, it's out. Not much I could do about it.
And
You use your Nexus ability.
they did.
No,
Oh. It
it's
wasn't.
just
Oh.
my Soul Memory ability.
Huh.
It's just really strong when you give it the chance to power up. But as you can see now, they just like gestured down at their chest, basically. I can't really do it again for a while.
So it's kind of like my backup.
That's what the cut was. Man.
Man.
And Star?
I don't know, I'm having conflicting feelings. Oh wait, you're asking about something else? Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, thank you for forcing me to not do what I was going to do.
It's okay, I didn't want to get left behind either, so I was kind of being selfish there, but you know.
No, it was the right call. Here's the thing, if I do that again, well, next time there's no stopping it.
Are you talking about that fox?
Yeah,
You know about it now.
it was very obvious.
Yes, but you
Yeah.
didn't believe me.
You also, yes, because I heard it from your mouth, and then also, like, you were saying that I, like, attacked you guys, and that was kind of stupid. Also, I had no reason to have, I've never done that before, and I've actually died before.
Twice, in fact.
I've died multiple times.
Maybe 3.
I have
4?
been thinking
No,
about what happened with that fox thing. And the best
Oh,
way
wait,
I
no.
can really put it into words is it didn't seem like it was you.
No,
Rather,
it's technically me.
no, that's not what I... like, it's you, but at the same time, it's not. If you understand.
I get what you're saying. No, it's 100% me.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I might as well say this. Apparently, my scythe says I'm not just one person.
Second
To
person.
explain.
There's others of me, I guess, scattered around the entire world.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I am not the worst version of me. And that's actually kind of an issue, seeing as there's probably one that's way crueler than I. Even though I'm always quite angry. I don't think that one would be willing to wait around and, see what happens when they keep the others alive.
There's no one for each element.
No, I don't think so.
Why are there multiple versions of you just around the world?
I have no clue. The fact is that's the case, though. Or at least, I would like to believe another part of me. So, it's quite similar to the whole ghost thing. But this time I actually have to, be more aggressive about it, and don't like it, but I have to.
Well, I do just want to know, before anything gets said, what exactly are all of you planning right now? I mean, as much as I would want you all to just stay here for a little while longer, I mean, I know that none of you would actually do it.
I'm
You
sorry.
all got this. I understand. Well, could agree.
The thing with it is, I have no real clue, other than finding my other selves, but I feel like that's something that just will happen as we go.
I have been wanting to go back to Watertown for a while now.
I guess in a way, yeah, like Alduin's saying, we should probably travel around to the different towns, see any conflicts going on, and try and solve them.
Because if my father recognizes me, he'll try to capture me, but I'm way more powerful than him, so it should be fine.
He's also probably not going to, seeing as he was pretty broken up last time.
I know.
Also, you look completely different.
Hey, Arcane.
She does have red and blue hair, so I mean, actually, no, she has like a steam color hair. Like,
Yeah.
Like a sky
Well,
blue, yeah.
Hey, Arcane.
These are like turquoise.
Alright, what's up,
Yeah.
Star?
Where do you plan on going?
Well, I have my duties here in the kingdom, so
That's fair.
I'll be staying here. I mean, I guess maybe I could travel with you for a little bit, but only for maybe a day or two at most. What of the clock tower?
It's still progressing every single time we go in.
I gathered some information. There's been people researching the items you've been giving us, and we managed to figure out the meaning of one of those symbols.
Which one?
Oh,
The fourth symbol. The meaning of the fourth symbol is justice.
pretty self-explanatory.
That's quite just.
Oh, Lord.
Probably open up the actual thing so a audience can see. That's what I've been known for. Cool.
If that's justice, then that means that it could be very direct in terms of translation.
Yeah. Well, I think we go to Watertown just to see my father's doing, and to apologize, of course. I do feel bad for what Mizu did.
Well, we'll do whatever, But we'll head over to Watertown. I don't see why we wouldn't.
As long as he doesn't try to capture me again, I should be fine. Then again, I'm not
Hey.
his pretty princess, so it's fine.
It wouldn't be hard to get away from him again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Before it was harder, but now it's not. Anyway,
Well, we should probably head to the tower first, see if we could have more things go on.
Ripsicle, get
He
out.
doesn't exist? Wait. No! No, I'm hearing voices in my head! I'm on fire, it's turning red!
I don't know why I have
Bang, bang,
Venom with
bang.
that.
I'm gonna pull my
I,
devil
I
trigger.
really should just ban him from this chat.
No, it's okay. Sometimes he comes in our brains.
Oh my god.
True.
No.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, the AI generated Omar that I have in my scythe is going off.
Yeah.
Lord.
AI generated Omar.
Using the
Sometimes
small little
Omar
bit.
returns.
The small little bit of his soul left.
Okay. So you're heading to the clock tower first, then?
Yeah.
I'm assuming rune crafting just.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Clock tower first? I thought we were going to Watertown first.
No. Clock tower we already get a boost because we fought Sator.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Also, it's technically a lot closer, so.
Go there
Alright.
first. Sorry, you go ahead.
Time.
We have a bunch of armor that we need to enchant to then sell off.
Is it?
Also, Harsh,
I
we
still
need to
have,
do.
I still have like a base plate, knight armor, and 6 light chain.
Alright, let me pull up my other sheet. Oh, no.
If you don't get it in the first, if you don't get it in the first try, then I'm going to put my scythe in for the
See, I'm conflicted against 2 of them.
How many do we get?
Hopefully the
5?
information you got from the
yeah.
Arcane King helped.
Do
It is
we
just
only have
this-
5, or do we maybe get a few more? Has 5 always been our limit, or the limit ever gone up?
Your
Hey,
limit's
go-
gone up in the past, but I have confirmed 5 is the most you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 10 is time.
What have we not done?
Yeah, if we don't get the first one, which we should leave to Harsh, Star knows what they're talking about. I'm going to change the site to 43, so I get the 3 on everything except for time.
I mean, we could do the third row and the third row and the fourth row because we
Once
can
again,
get all those done.
discuss that after Star picks his first one, because they had an idea.
And we'll throw that on the knight's armor because that will sell for the most.
Alright,
More
so
money we have, the we can improve the village.
what rune are you gonna be doing, Star?
Alright.
If we get the funny one, that'd be hilarious.
It would be hilarious if I got the funny one.
Do you think you know it?
I think I do.
Then pick
It-
it.
It's either one of 2 things. The first one that's quite suspicious is number 50.
Number
We
50.
Do we try both the ones you're thinking then? Just to see?
Alright, you put in number
We have
50,
5 options.
and the anvil begins to glow. As you get
Normal.
the value of 3 freedom.
3 freedom.
Okay, so we've got that on the knight's armor.
You guys can do your thing now.
I have it
Another
written.
one. Do the other saucy one.
I'm writing it down.
I'm saying that if there's one more that you're thinking we can do, then why not do that one as well?
You guys do your thing first. I wanna like take up all your lives.
I
then,
was thinking of doing
I don't
all of
know.
row 2.
wait, okay. First of all, I think we have a really good read on row 2. Anyway, I'm gonna change the scythe to 43, so I get the general buff on that.
Yep. You get the second best ring combo.
So we have three more to choose. Three more enchantments to do.
We could do all of row 4.
One
Right.
second, Harsh. If there's a second one that you're thinking could be, shouldn't we do that to see if it is?
Comparing numbers right now. Because the fact ends up being that there's something really suspicious going on.
You have all the pieces by this point. I will say that much.
The fact that that's able to do that
30?
when combined with
I mean, do you want to try 30?
Hard.
actually, yeah, 30 seems like a good one.
Okay.
We'll throw that on. Should I do light chain or base plate? Which one sells more?
Base plate.
Combo of bravery and justice.
Aren't you wearing the base plate though? Oh wait, no, you're wearing the. Yeah, no, you're wearing the
I'm
armor.
wearing the Thorn Down.
Keep forgetting that you have different number.
Well, the fact that that's able to guarantee that.
All right, yeah. You put in 30 then, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You get the value of Justice 5.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
who would have
good.
guessed that combining? Because I think you know both those being.
Bravery and justice, yeah.
Yeah, bravery and justice. Yeah, that seems. Yeah, it's like. Yeah.
Okay, so that we have 3 more to do then.
2 more.
Alright, sort of some other saucy ones.
Which will go on
2
the
more.
light chain I have.
Yeah, no, yeah, we have 2 more because I put the new one on my scythe.
Show
just
me number 6.
Number 6. Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Why would I be
Uh,
unsure about that?
So
You know.
bravery and truth. You're combining.
Well, we didn't know that, but thanks for revealing.
No,
No,
you
I
did.
Oh,
you
we
knew
did?
it was
Okay.
bravery and truth. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I'm saying it out loud.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Also, it would be quite funny if he did 6, because those are like the 2 first ones that we got.
Yeah, actually.
That's funny.
Yeah. So bravery and truth come together to make Justice 1.
What?
Okay. We have 2 more left, right?
One more.
Yep. That one? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you still want them. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I know it's probably not the most random number. It's probably really funny too.
Sin always gives sense. That eliminates a couple of rows, actually.
Does it?
Oh, did we try 23?
Actually, no, you know for sure now that Sin doesn't always give Sin because Sin, I'm pretty sure you've tried, right?
It just freedom 2.
Yeah. So technically you do know that technically Sin doesn't always get Sin.
Have we done 23? I don't think we've done 23 yet.
I think 23 is a good
Oh, we have
choice.
123 is freedom 4.
Yeah.
Done 23.
Yeah, okay.
I I'm thinking either 28 or 35. I don't know.
We did.
This I should have taken all this into account beforehand.
24.
Done 28. What was the other one that you were saying, Luna?
35.
35.
That's Sin Sin, I think.
We've done 35, which is Freedom 2.
Guys, have we done 33 yet?
We have. That's Freedom 1.
Oh yeah, Freedom 1. Okay.
Power plus justice is freedom? I guess that does make sense, but that's a low amount of freedom for what it is.
I'm pretty sure 10 is time.
Yeah.
And 10 is Trust 3 Time 2.
No, I'm talking about the 10th symbol.
Yeah, we're talking about the symbol.
I think I did say that I would say this in the past. If you do ever correctly guess the exact word that a symbol is, I will tell you. But obviously, you might get like a synonym for the word. In that case, I won't tell you.
What if 10 was passage?
Interesting.
Nope, no response. Okay.
Hey,
Technically, that is a valid tactic.
have we done that yet? We have, and that gave us that.
Continuity?
That was...
The thing about this is,
Hey, what if the 10 symbol was friendship?
does no, because
Actually, I think that would
time
probably.
and time combine to give time, right? That would make sense.
I mean, which one do you think is time?
We've done 55,
Okay, that one. Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's time for a dagger.
Didn't give us a 5 though. 49 gave us a 5.
One of the symbols of friendship.
Really sus about 48.
And
Go
do we
ahead,
know
Leo.
what the symbol 7 is?
48.
48's
You
not
know
bad.
symbol 7. No.
No.
Symbol
Okay.
7 is a mystery.
Luna, we've done 48.
Symbol 7.
Symbol 7 might be time, actually.
No, because it's only partially. I think symbol 7 would be more akin to what someone previously said. Maybe friendship, actually, or something similar. Some like companionship.
A friendship
Okay.
or like something like that.
Guys, I'm
that
gonna
would be
make one advance. I don't know if it'll guarantee us anything, but
I think we have all the pieces. Like I said, we have all the
done
pieces.
34 yet? Let me try and figure out. I thought we did.
Let me check. I think we've done 34. Let me double
I'm
check.
pretty sure you've done 34.
I can't find it in the list.
We haven't done 34.
We haven't done 34, but also out of character,
Oh, no,
he
34. Okay.
I know, Colin. I understood. I know how to read people. Mildly.
34?
Joking. No, we can't go based off that. All right.
What 34
Yeah,
out of
come on.
character?
I mean, if you
Let's
think
do-
you know the
let's
answer,
do-
even if it is technically metagaming, this is a meta puzzle.
Okay.
Let's
is
do
a
rule
meta-
34.
You're right. No.
Party consensus on 34?
Give me one more second to try and figure out the other symbols. Okay, do we have nothing on the symbol 3, right?
Wait, do you really know nothing about 3?
No, we have things on 3. I don't think we've ever discussed what 3 was.
Have we ever? No, I don't think we've done. We haven't done 3.
I'm not.
Can I just say bravery gives the craziest combinations.
Yes, bravery usually does, and it makes a lot of sense that it does. But I don't think it's necessarily the answer.
I think we have all the bravery ones actually. None of them read. So
yeah.
I'm thinking 48. Actually, no, we didn't do 4. We did 4, yeah.
What ones in power do we not have?
Go through and tell us all the ones we have. If that would help.
Yeah, it's in group notes.
Do we have 9 yet? I don't
Done
think we
9
do.
yet. No, we haven't done 9 yet.
You know what symbol 9 is, though. And you know what symbol 1 is, which is power and truth.
Truth and power, yeah.
What was 54?
54?
Freedom 5.
Yes, 54 was Freedom 5. Let's give it.
Interesting.
And 53.
Then bravery,
I
power.
think we did 53.
What is 48? Justice 2, Freedom 2.
Yeah.
Okay, those two interactions are really weird for something that we assume either of those symbols, which we assume is time. That doesn't make sense.
Guys, hear me out. 26.
26.
Which is a combination of symbol 9 and symbol 3.
What is once again? What are the ones we have on symbol 3?
Time 3. Pretty sure. No, Freedom 3 as well.
Time 3, Freedom 3.
Freedom 3.
That's it? That's all we got?
Oh yeah, that's the only. We also have Freedom 4 on here.
Freedom 4 on here. A lot of it ties to freedom. Just based off the 3 that we have. We can go for it, yeah.
Yeah, hit me up with a 26.
26. Party consensus? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta hit it anyway.
With 26, you've finally done it. You've gotten
Is that the funny rune?
No, it is not.
Justice 3.
Justice 3. Let's go.
Power and that make justice.
Wait. What did we just get?
26 for Justice 3.
Wish my list was complete. I hate it. Got someone.
Wait, so 26 and 12 give the exact same enchantment?
Yeah, there's a lot of duplicates.
Yeah.
I don't
based
think I've noticed that.
Like, generally they're slightly different, but like there is a lot of just, oh yeah, it's like 1 or 2 in a thing. And there's like a
Okay,
handful.
well, yeah, I guess we'll put that way. We'll put the last 2 on like chain, and then I can sell all of that
Wait.
for 100 for 211. So yeah.
Guys, hold on. I'm pulling out my drawing tablet.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I mean, you've used up all your charges for the day, so
Yeah, we still.
We had one more, yeah.
No. Safe.
Oh, yeah, you're doing your dumb side thing.
That's
Fuck.
it.
I've
Okay,
done
what am I
it.
supposed to do? Just stay weak?
yeah, to be fair, that
Yeah,
does
just
help,
stay
'cause
weak.
Either way.
if you
I guess I'll
encounter
do
a
it, yeah.
robot, you kind of do need to use these runes. These are combat-related items.
Either way, that did just give us an additional 211 gold.
Okay.
Now I'm at 359 gold. Just selling those.
Sure, you're gonna be thinking about this for a while.
I'm gonna be putting down all the numbers.
Okay,
Oh,
so you'll be
yeah.
thinking. I'll leave it to you for now.
Let's see if I have the brain power to do this today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late.
Yeah. No. I know, but we're still gonna try and figure it out with everything we just
I know,
gathered
but
as
if
well.
I don't do it today, I'm gonna put it on.
Alright. Next time we come here, I have 4 more light chain to enchant. I think we should enchant those 4 first before Muna enchants her scythe again, if there's a chance to enchant her scythe again.
The only thing that I'd enchant it with now is the final rune combination.
Yep. They already have the second best rune combination in terms of like.
That's why I corrected it, because I think we kind of need the second best.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with 4 more enchantments we should be able to figure it out.
Okay. Now then, are you people gonna try and go up the tower, or what you do?
She's gonna
Well,
go down the
go
tower.
up just in case.
Yeah, we'll continue in the tower, basically.
Yeah, we'll go
She
up.
went down the tower though.
I mean, I think actually you currently are going down the tower because that is where your next door is, but you know.
That's fair.
So, you descend the tower down to the next room. You open up, and what a reference back. What was the last room you people did at the bottom half? Oh, it was the bomb room. It was the room with the bombs. Yeah, the bomb
It
room.
was the bomb.
In the
Yeah,
bomb
the
room.
Enjoy-
bomb room.
La bomba.
I enjoyed watching bombs be spawned and die.
Yeah. Oh, the depressing bomb room. Yes.
Fun bomb room? What are you talking about? It wasn't depressing. It was fun.
I mean, you know, that's a personal thing. Anyway, you open up to the next room, and there's a few things I could actually do for this.
Hey, important question. Do we still have the twin bladed lance, or did the fucker steal it?
No, you still have all your items. They didn't take anything.
I know he took it off me during the fight. I wasn't sure if he kept it or if he.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, no, he left it.
Add disrespect.
Yeah, he didn't need it. He's not a weapon user. He uses his fists. You know this. All right, yeah. You go deeper down the clock tower, past the bomb room, and inside you see two statues on either side of the room.
Give me 1 second.
Anti-draw.
Look identical. Or are they different?
They are identical in shape, but they have a handful of various like carvings on them.
What are these carvings?
The carvings are looking like there's some kind of like symbol, just generic symbol of some sort, around like the
Similar
upper
to
half.
those symbols or different?
No, they're just completely original symbols as far as you could tell. They don't look like they're like overly distinct or like necessarily magical. They look like more of just a indicator more than anything.
Would it be like some sort of like writing, like an ancient text type thing?
No, it literally just. Okay, so basically, also actually, both the statues are a humanoid-ish figure. Obviously, like very distorted, but you could very much tell. These symbols are located on the right arm of each statue.
Okay. If I touch the right arm of like one of them, does it like? Is it loose? Like, can it be moved in any, like, or pulled off or
Nope.
pushed in? It's firmly attached.
Yep.
Okay. The statue
Okay.
be moved?
Yeah, you try and push the statue. It looks like they move around quite easily. And as you move them, you notice that there's like a little divot on the floor, like just a few inches away from the direction it was placed.
Okay. Is there any other divots around the room?
You start feeling around, and it seems like the room is actually like marked off into a grid of sorts.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room apart from the statues and the gridded floor?
There is a door.
The door unlocked?
Oh, is the door by the pattern on the floor?
No, it is a unrelated door. Just standard clock tower door.
Does this look similar to a puzzle that I've dealt with before?
I don't know which puzzle you're
I
talking
feel like the
about.
divots and
The chess one?
divots and marks on the arm are
Puzzle? Wait, what chest puzzle?
Chess.
Oh, the chess puzzle! Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Yeah, I feel like the divots on the floor and the markings on the arm are in some way related. Like the arms have to maybe be pointing at the same area, or like be moved to a certain area. Are there any markings on the ground near the divots?
Actually, yeah, that's what happened with the chess puzzle before, so.
There is no markings on the ground other than the divots indicating grid spaces.
Okay. That's the case.
Are the markings on each statue different?
It's both of their right hands that have the markings on them, right?
It is the right arm.
Right arm. And what pose are they making?
There's kind of like general standing pose. Their like hands are like at their sides, kind of like bent.
Okay. If that's the case,
We can't move how they're at. We can't move them.
I know.
You can move them.
Position.
No, they're able to be slide around the room.
I
mean, the position how the statue
yeah,
is.
he's talking
We
about
can't
the position.
reposition the position, the pose they're in. But like, are the symbols identical, or do they have different symbols on?
They have different symbols.
Okay, that might be important.
Um.
The symbols anywhere else in the room.
Wait. Alright.
Nope, there is no other symbols in the room.
Alright, I have an idea with this one. Alright. So, the grid lines don't directly line up with the door, correct?
No. I mean, they line up in the sense of there is a like convenient space where the door is on either side of the room, but that's about it.
What I'm probably gonna end up doing is, because this is basically the same result of the last time I've done this. I'm gonna make them face each other.
You make them face each other. Nothing. I mean, they were already facing each other.
But I mean, like, push them next to each other.
Yeah,
Well,
they're next to each other now. Nothing changes.
Okay.
How many doors are there in this room, minus the one that we came in from?
Just two.
Okay, I want to move both statues so they're next to the doors with their right arm closest to the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Now make it so now put them on the other side so then right arm is furthest from the door.
Nothing happens.
We turn them so they're facing the wall where the door is.
Nothing happens.
Put them back to where they were to the space before.
You mean like starting positions?
So obviously they were facing away from the door with their arm next to or away
It is
from the
not
door.
related to
Now
the door. The door is not part of this.
Okay.
Wait. Just put make it so their right arms touch.
Yeah, I can find. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make their right arms face each other.
Okay. You make
Be
it
next
so
to
the
each
right
other.
arms are pointing next to each other. You put the statues next to each other, and you hear like the sound of something kind of like turning. Nothing happens though.
Try left arms.
Now, look a little bit more detail in the room.
No other details in the room.
Is the next door that we're actually like going down? Is it just one of those like, okay, you can't pass because you don't have enough?
No, it is just a normal small door. You're able to walk through.
Okay.
There's more.
Is there anything on the ceiling? I don't think we've talked about this. Asked about the ceiling.
Okay. You look up. This is the clock tower. You see the platforms from the upper half of the clock tower way up in the distance, just as tiny little dots.
Yeah.
And you also see the previous rooms, such as the bomb room, like off in the distance somewhere up. the doors teleport you. I don't know if it's been a while. Every time you go through the door, you're teleported.
Yeah. It made a noise. We can go through the next door.
It made a
I need
slight
to-
noise, and the door was never locked to begin with.
Okay. Yep. Alright. Yeah, let's just move on from here. It made a noise. That probably means that we complete what we need to do in here.
Okay. Which door do we go down? There's 2 doors.
The one that
The door you didn't come out of. You came in from one of the doors, and there's a door to exit.
Oh, so when I asked is that how many doors minus the one we came in, you said 2. You should have said 1.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear the.
we didn't hear minus the door you came in.
Yeah. No,
Okay, I was picturing that there was 2 doors and then the door we came in. No, there's only 1 door, and then yeah, we'll go through the door.
Yeah.
You go through the door, and you're brought back to the top half of the clock tower. Yeah.
Let's check the top half.
And well, yeah, you're all the way like at the top, like next area, basically. And
At some point, we need to go back and check out the map room, I think, because I think we
Yeah.
can find something at the map room.
that is the only room you have yet to actually. Well, that and the room you just did are the only rooms you've yet to technically fully clear. In this room, though, you see it looks like a massive drill.
Oh, great.
Drawings.
A drill.
Yep.
When you say massive drill, how big is this drill?
Like it's like 3 times your height for the drill itself, and then there's like an actual like non-drill part of the drill that's like, not the cutting
Is
part.
it
but
one
that's-
that is it like a machine that can be? Is it like a machine that can be operated?
Yes.
Alright, we throw Ava up there.
I get in the machine.
No, we gotta throw Ava up there. Ava knows about it.
There is room for multiple people.
How many people?
Probably like 3.
Ava, Aldwin, and then someone else.
Oh god, fuck it.
All right. Do you have a way of getting up on top of it?
Yeah,
I
Ava.
can.
Yeah, I
can
forgot.
become a
I think on top.
Ava can just make a ladder. I forgot about this.
We
You're
We
getting
also
the drill right now.
we also have Muna who can levitate us, and I can just become a shadow and scale things.
Oh yeah, that. Well, you can't scale vertically. You can only go down without.
Oh,
Fall.
okay.
yes, I can
Still,
just make a ladder.
our team's movement is pretty good.
Individually, you would not be able to. Well, not. Oh yeah, so you'll climb up there into the
But yeah, well,
top of the drill, and inside you see 3 levers, and also a small chest in the back.
what in the back?
A small little like chest compartment.
I'll check in there first.
Can I read the letter?
No, levers.
Oh, levers.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought
There's
you-
3 levers. I feel like all 3 need to be pulled at the same time, but I want to check out this chest compartment
Yeah.
first.
You open up the chest. It has like a can of oil in it. I don't think you've ever seen a can of oil. Oil in a cannon. Well, cannonly harvested. It exists in the world, but not used. So you
We have
basically just see. You basically just see like a carton
Can
of
of oil.
You see a carton
I'm-
of milk. Except it's like
I
red.
see a carton of
Red
milk.
carton of milk.
I see a carton of milk, essentially is what you're saying.
Yeah, you
Oil.
see like a carton of milk, except like the thing like outside of it is like red.
I'm gonna. What is it with me finding weird shit and just adding it to my inventory? I'm gonna add a carton of oil to my inventory.
Oh my god. You do have fire spells, so I mean, this. I mean, you can
No.
combo up.
Do you know what is currently in my inventory?
I need to know.
A lot of garbage.
I have a full canteen of water, three vials of water, 5 rations, the desert outfit, 4 light chain, 3 medicine, 5 bottles of pills, 5 keys that I got up on the moon, which are just still in my inventory, my guitar, I have 2 bags of rocks, a bag of pebbles, and a carton of oil.
Why do you have so many bags of rocks? Wait, what?
Because we found them in we found them in the underground lab, and I was like, "Fuck it! If I find something, I'm taking it." You never know when something comes in handy.
Hey, they're very important to Yami's, you know.
Okay,
Look,
good. Good to know. He eats rocks. Got that.
I got a vial of poison a while back, and that came in handy when I gave it to a little boy who became a rogue.
That did happen, didn't it? All right. Anyway, yeah. Now there's the 3 levers.
I guess we pull all 3 at the same time.
Okay, you pull all 3 at the same time, and the drill just starts to move violently. Just all sorts of funky directions. The 2 people who are on the ground, you have to like jump out of the way to the corners of the room.
Okay, yeah. Let's turn the levers off and activate one at a time to see what each one does individually.
Okay. So which lever are you going to be turning first?
Let's go from right to left.
Right to left? Okay. You turn on the first lever on the far right, the drill starts to spin.
I get in the drill.
What do you mean?
We're
You're already in the drill.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Or do you mean like
you just watch?
I meant like in the control panel.
Yeah, you are there.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just watched me get a red carton, put it in my bag, flip all 3 levers on, flip them off, and then go right, turn the furthest one on the right, turned it on, the drill starts to spin. I turn that off and I do the one in the middle.
Alright. After that, you hit the middle lever, where the drill then begins to like flap up and down. Like tilt up and down, basically, yeah.
Okay. Turn that off, and now I'm guessing the last one is to spin it around or move it forward.
And you hit the are you turning the levers off after you use them singularly?
Yes, I turn them off. Yeah,
Right.
so I can see what each one does individually.
Now you
Boys?
flip the lever on the far left, and you just hear suddenly an audio recording play from the like a speaker on the drill. It just says, "Good adventurers always go left."
But if you want to avoid the adventures, you go right. This is factual.
After hearing that voice recording, like there's a little like basically top of the drill, like ceiling above you, just like pops down, and just confetti starts falling out.
Alright, we got a party now.
By the way, guys, the master list is here.
Oh god! Oh, got the image. All right, let's see this image. Oh man, that is an image that I'm probably going to download, so that way you people don't have to cross-reference as much. Oh my god, no! No!
What's up?
Oh, the quality.
I know, I had to do it quickly, so I didn't do the freaking text because it takes way too long.
It's so bad now.
Hey, as if you
It
can
can
see
it can be improved after session. It's fine.
it can be seen. Oh, I'm not doing it. Are any of you doing it? I don't see any of you doing it.
You can fix it after session. It's fine.
I don't see any of you doing it. I'm the only one who's worked on this.
Oh god. Alright, yeah. Snapchat. Oh
Anyway,
god. You have gotten a lot of rooms, wow.
Yeah, I think we've gotten 30. I think we've done 30 enchantments in total.
Yeah, that is. So you have now passed the point of getting it within the first 50%. So congratulations. Your grade is only going to get lower from here. Actually, it can't get lower from here. Is more so. What it is.
Anyway,
You're now
are we
falling flat.
gonna do anything else?
There's a
in,
1 in
in-
55 chance that we would have gotten it. Okay.
There is always a 1 in 55 chance that you could get an A plus.
Do we continue to mess with the drill or move on?
Well, I think that's a sign that
You could keep messing with it.
at
I
this
pull
point,
down the rightmost and middle leather at the same time.
all right. Stupid stuff starts happening from that. Actually, yeah. No, just stupid stuff happens.
Okay, I flip it up. So if more than one lever is pulled, it acts crazy.
Yeah, basically. So this time that you hear the bell of the clock tower chime, and you hear something that I may have forgotten to do for a while. The next part of the little passage here. So then, you hear as follows: the world which one shall take belongs to those of me. Me is you, me is not real. Keep falling, fall for me. And then the last part you cannot hear. There is one phrase more than that.
God. Fuck. We need to have this written down somewhere. Jesus Christ.
I can copy paste it in the group notes for you.
I know we have a little bit of it in the group chat, but
Yeah.
we don't have the entire thing of what we have.
That is not what you have.
World which one shall take belongs to those of me. Is you, me is not real. Keep falling, fall for me.
Keep in mind which is spelled wrong. That might be important.
No, this is not important. My typos are not low relevant.
We hear this. We don't. It isn't written
Yeah,
in
it's
front of
not
us.
written, so canonically it's not spelled wrong.
Damn.
Also, maybe
Well-
I've improved my spelling since then. I mean, I did write this like nearly 2 years ago.
The world which one shall take belongs to those of me. Me is you, me is not real. Keep falling, fall for me.
Yep. And there's like a little blurb after that you can't hear.
We haven't gotten. There's still more secrets to uncover.
Yep.
I guess if there's another door, let's go through it unless anyone has an objection. Object now or forever hold your peace as I head towards the next door.
Hold on. I have to go to the bathroom.
I see.
Going.
That is.
Maybe just
Like-
be
Just like
pause.
classic luck. If I'm
That is-
not back in 3 hours, assume that I'm doing something else, okay?
If it takes you 3 hours to go to the... No, if in 3 hours you're not back, you're just taking a massive shit. And everyone will know.
Right, like, go to Arcade King.
Yeah, you know, actually, Arcane King can look over me. I mean, not in that way. Like, just like
Oh.
stand outside.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
She has
No.
no titties and you're sad about it. But like, you know.
Look, if she'll get her boobs back, the more power she stockpiles, okay?
Exactly. It feels like magic. When you touch them, it feels like magic.
that technically
And now
would.
we know why.
Exactly.
Today, Star understood why her boobs feel like magic.
That
Believe in the magic. Anyway.
Actually, her boobs grow with when the more magic she has, or does she
Yes.
like boobs
That is
appear,
how that
or the
works.
boobs?
Yes.
No. Or the boobs
Basically,
appear.
that's not actually what
Uh,
their power is. It's not specifically that. It's more so just they could store up magical power within their body, which they are just simply choosing to put there for an obvious reason.
Yeah.
They're choosing
Okay,
to put it there because they need them.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going for the bathroom. See you guys.
The question I wanted to ask is, would I still be able to see the fact she has big boobs with the fact that I can't see magic?
You
Wait
would
a
see-
minute.
yes, you would still see them regardless because the skin is not.
Okay.
The boobs themselves.
I was just questioning if the boobs were conjured or if they just grew because of magic.
They're not. It's literally just there is pure mana with under their skin.
Sounds painful. Anyway.
I mean,
Anyway.
yeah, no,
We
there
Oh
go
really
god, I
is
gotta
not one.
go. Oh shit. Oh god.
Go toilet. We go
All
through
right.
the door.
Anyway, you go up to the next room, and inside you see a clock tower man just sitting there working on something.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, you guys are here?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes,
I was a little I'm not done with this room yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're close to the top then, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is
Pretty
the
close.
furthest we can get. It's the furthest we can get to for now. Then.
Yeah, there's a big door behind him. You can see. All right, well,
What are you working on? I guess we're not allowed to know what you're working on then, are we?
I mean, I can tell you what I'm working on. I mean, I technically I could tell you about any of these, contraptions in the clock tower. I mean, I made all of them.
Oh.
But
I mean,
Rotus made some of them.
no, Rotus only makes the things that go outside. All the stuff inside the clock tower here, though, I made.
No, I'm pretty sure when we were here before and we were talking about that bunny rabbit.
Oh no, that
Was
was one of his failures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
why did you make the bombs?
It was a good idea at the time.
Okay.
Look,
I guess,
it's really weird having a bunch of dead people around you, and sometimes you hear their voices at night while you're trying to sleep, and you don't even know that it is night, and it's just like you just want them to stop, and then all of a sudden it's been here too long.
You know what? Yeah, I get it. You should really get out of here.
I can't.
He guards purgatory.
This is purgatory.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've talked about this.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, technically, it exists within purgatory. Yeah. No. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll have to move what I'm doing here up to the next room, so you guys could still get the experience.
It's fine. We can just come back another time and revisit this room.
Okay.
You can continue working.
Just in case, maybe like when you do this room, like don't go to the next room because I might not be done with that one either. You people are like really good at this. You've been progressing quite quickly.
What if we knock before we come in, and then you can tell us if you're ready or not?
These doors teleport you and they're magical. I would not be able to hear them knock.
Wait. You said you can answer any question about any of the rooms, right?
I mean, like, I mean, I'd prefer if you tried to, like, figure it out yourself, because, I mean, I put a lot of work in there. I mean, like, I mean, if you really can't figure it out, I mean, like, I guess, it's better than.
We got really close with the map room, and
That's the one room I'm questioning.
Map room. Oh, the map room's like my favorite.
okay, so you want us to solve that on our
I
own?
mean, like, okay. I'll give you a hint. The tables are very easy to repair.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I thought we were basically completed the map room. We just had to go through something.
No. We almost did it, but we stopped because we didn't want to do it at that time. But also, like, we weren't 100. It wasn't exactly that we got it right. But based off his hint, I think we could just do it right now. If you guys are chill with it.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I'm ready to go break some tables.
Oh no! Like just repair, not like replace.
Yeah.
Repair, not replace.
Yeah, I know. It means we can be a little aggressive, not bust it open.
Oh, I thought when he said easy to repair, I thought he was going to say that we needed to break the tables.
No. All right.
That's my bad. I won't break a table.
Oh, thanks for the hint, man.
All right, yeah, try not to use any more.
Yeah.
Make sure this next one is like extra special.
This is the only one that we were having any sort of difficulty on.
Yeah, no, I get it. That one is like really complicated. I mean, that took me like 2 years to make at least. I mean, I don't actually know. I mean, I've been here for like a really long time, so it could have taken like 300 years or something like that. But it felt like 2 years to me.
Well, I guess we'll check it out. I guess we can't really tell you if we figure it out because we'll just be gone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Will we appear back in this room into that room after we're done? Or will we appear outside?
When you do it. All right, I can't tell you anything more. I've given you your hints already.
Just making sure that we weren't going to be forced to stay in that world.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a problem.
I mean, who said it was bringing you to another world? I mean, technically it does, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the map room.
All right. Head to the map room, and I'm gonna slam down on that point at the same time, like we did last time.
All right. You just smash it as hard as you can, and as you do, the hologram jingles around a bunch, and you could see that you almost kind of press into the floor a bit. Doesn't seem like it fully works though.
Oh.
Okay, what if you guys do it but put magic into the attack?
You want me to put mana into it?
Yeah. I mean, I would probably be best for that.
The problem is that you can't continuously do that.
With Flaming Fist, I can.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put Imperium into it.
Alright, you hit it with Imperium, and as you do, a chip of the table flies off.
Oh.
And you slide your hand into the little divot it made. And you're able to see into the ground almost. Basically you're playing I don't know, Gmod or something, and you clip through the floor. Capital note clip. And you could see the stairway going down into the dungeon that you were previously able to see only. You could see the staircase. Because of the way the collision's set up, you can't quite see all the way into it because you were just kind of slapping wildly. You weren't as precise as you probably needed to be.
Okay.
We could probably get in there.
I guess. Alright, so funny idea. I turn my scythe into a mini drill thing, and then I do the funny.
I mean,
it was holding up a bomb, can I blow it up?
No, we're not blowing up the table.
It was "Aw, I want to blow up the table."
Damn. Yeah, no, I'm just basically making it so I can precisely pinpoint while breaking it slightly.
You have a dagger.
Yeah, but it's funnier with the scythe.
I don't think your scythe can actually even shrink.
What if? Okay. What if use Shadow Blade to create two hands to hit it at the same time?
I was gonna say no because it doesn't need to shrink. It just need to make the edge pointed. Yeah.
Anyway, you're chiseling into the table.
No, let's just repeatedly hit this thing with Imperium infused attacks.
Yeah.
Or you could just very casually and safely chisel into the table.
But yeah.
Yeah. So you do that. You make a little hole where the dungeon's entrances, and the hologram of the staircase appears, and it goes off the edge of the platform.
The edge of the platform.
You're not. It basically you just like opened up the door.
Interesting. So are we just able to slowly move through the thing? Or do we have to continue to chisel as we go on?
We probably have to chisel.
That's up to you. What are you gonna try?
I'll move my finger through the parts that we have chiseled already.
You push a little bit further, and you move like the hologram to be closer. The stairs, however, still go off the edge.
Easy. Ooh, two finger swipe to move it?
2-finger inputs are not allowed.
Okay.
It just starts glitching between the 2 points.
You guys figure it out.
Bruh, you're the smart one.
No, not.
I mean, canonically,
Canonically, yes, but she's not like wise. She's just like book smart.
Okay, explain everything that's happened right now so we can try and figure this out.
chip in the table, and you were able to open the door to the dungeon. You now see the staircase to the dungeon going off the edge of the platform. Okay.
This is a hole that we can. This is like a little like gap we can see through, right?
Yep. You can see down the stairs a good amount. You can see like the actual start of the dungeon. It looks like.
Okay. Can I try
door.
form of shadow and go through the gap?
It's not like a small gap. Like you could just. Oh, do you mean like into the actual gap of the table?
Into the gap, yes, into the gap of the table.
Work. I mean, I think that would count as a normal input. So you just squeak even closer. You're now like actually at the point where you're touching the staircase, but it still goes off the platform to some degree.
Looks at character sheet.
Wait a minute. Okay, actually, I think I know what this is.
Then what is it?
You're saying this? Okay, so wait, what's the platform look like?
Well, the platform that you're on is just a standard clock tower platform.
Okay.
You. But the actual dungeon itself is like brick.
Like, is it a gray brick?
Yep.
It might be that. Okay, I guess we continue to chisel into it.
All right. You continue to chisel into it, and eventually, you chip into the other side of the table. You've gone all the way through.
Move through it.
Yeah, you actually now are just able to straight up just reach around the other side of the table, tap down there, and no matter what you do, part of the staircase is still just ever so slightly, just still a little bit off the platform.
We jump to it.
Would you like to try and jump off the platform that you're on?
I cast levitate on them before they do that.
I can just fly.
Your flying is not
Temporary.
Yeah, it's temporary.
All right.
You would still be falling. If you go down, you would not be able to do it.
Yeah.
You can tie rope and pull them back up.
Yeah, I'll cast levitate on anyone who's jumping off the edge.
I'm jumping off the edge. I would like you to not cast levitate on me.
No.
But
You could decide to drop if you want to drop.
Yeah, levitate. You have the choice to levitate whenever you want to. You don't have to
Yeah.
absolutely
Then I would like to jump off and see what happens.
All right. Are you taking the levitate or not?
I'll take it so I can stop myself from falling if I need to.
All right. You jump off, and suddenly you're able to touch the hologram. It doesn't feel like brick or anything, but you are able to walk.
Oh yeah.
And as you do, you could no longer see the staircase above.
Oh yeah.
you or,
The email to Google
landscape
was apparently
from the previous part of the hologram. but you could now see just a little bit deeper into the dungeon. As in, you could now see the actual entrance room.
I can't go into the dungeon yet.
You can. I'm just, saying it so the other people could, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna jump over too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm-
we're gonna follow.
I'll shout out to them so they know what's going on.
Yep. You all walk off through the hologram, and Muna, this place seems very familiar to you.
I think I know what this is.
Oh, what do you think it is?
I remember seeing this once before. If I remember correctly, it was right before I got to the realm before I reset.
Oh,
That's what I because if I remember correctly, I woke up on a circular stone brick platform.
oh yeah. Okay. No, this is different from that.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's the altar on the one island in Garbager.
No, I actually kind of doubt that. Unless I see the little ball again.
All right, you see two bowls.
No. I put,
Okay. Yeah. No.
all right. No, I tell Alduin to put their finger in the middle of the ball.
No, not bringing that puzzle back. New puzzle, anyway. God. Okay. So you walk down, and inside of the dungeon, you see a dragon sleeping.
Oh, it's this place.
Literally, you said a dragon. That's literally like the least descriptive I could possibly be.
I know. You were talking about the dark.
It's not even a
It's a
chaos.
dragon.
It's not even a
Just
chaos
a normal
dragon.
dragon.
Just a dragon.
It's just a regular, boring dragon.
Okay. Alduin, imagine dragon.
No, I'm not saying that in character. I'm saying that out of character.
Yeah, imagine dragon.
Would this be an elemental dragon?
No. They died because they could not comprehend dragon. Oh, okay. They've learned how to comprehend dragons. All right. Yeah, there is a non-elemental, normal.
Elemental dragon. It's not a chaos dragon.
It is just a dragon.
They're
And-
just a rat.
Can I
there's an
continue describing the room? Goddamn.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. The room is roughly somewhere between like 12 to 15 meters across.
Mhm.
You see piles of gold lining the walls, and under the dragon's hand, you see what, without a doubt, you know what the legends are stated. That is Drexcalibur.
Are you saying one of the legendary swords is in the fucking clock tower?
No.
It's a hologram.
You didn't say so.
This still looks incredibly familiar.
I'm kind of looking around. I like really detailed. Like most people are like observing. Like, oh yeah, it's a big dragon. Oh, and I'm like, no, I'm like checking the details of the walls.
Yeah, you check the details of the walls. Every single brick, every single crack, you feel like you've seen.
You said it's a hologram of Drexcalibur, correct?
Yes, which is the most powerful of the legendary swords.
Which one of us was getting Drexcalibur again?
Either Ava, just Ava. I think of us because Alduin's gonna have the Queen sword.
Yeah.
You're going to be getting the angel one, or the other one.
I'm getting.
You're getting
You're getting Dex.
Getting
Or not.
Excalibur and Excalibur. We can't, those are the two I'm getting.
So currently that is the case. Ava is the one getting that one. Yeah, after checking the detail of the wall. Does it seem like the dragon's even acknowledging that we exist?
No, it does not seem like it's reacting at all. Honestly, for all you could tell, it could be dead even.
I'm gonna go poke it.
Oh,
you poke
it is a
and go
hologram.
for it. Yeah, it is still a hologram.
Okay, so it's
Ava
still
doesn't comprehend what holograms are, so she'll give it a hug and then just fall on her face.
Alright.
Hey,
And just hurt.
so this is all a hologram, right? Weren't we able to mess with the time at all?
Don't think you could. Time was
Okay.
completely static, as far as I remember.
Okay.
But there were two maps.
Yeah, I thought we were pressing on both of them. So I guess we have to go to the other one then?
Maybe.
Then I guess we'll do the same thing that we did for this one, for that one. Chisel into it until we get to the bottom, and then go through the...
And you go into the other one, no dragon, no sword. Everything else is the same.
Wasn't there a way we could get the two? Because they're two separate maps in the map room, isn't there?
Yep.
What if we overlaid them again and then try to go in?
When you touch them at the same time, it does like the same thing when you press on 2 points on the same map or something like that. It glitches between, but because of how identical the areas are, you can't even tell.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in the middle of the two areas. Of the two hologram areas that we've been.
What do you mean by, like, in the middle?
Because, the way you've presented this is, you have the two tables. One leads off into one direction, one leads off into another. I'm going to meet them in the middle. Just to kind of float over there.
No, both the holograms were pointing the same direction. They are completely identical, other than the fact that one has a dragon and a sword, the other one has neither.
No, I'm saying in terms of clock tower relevance.
Okay, yeah, in the middle there was the actual device that was generating the holograms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're facing opposites in a weird way. Alright. Does the dragon look familiar to me?
Yes.
Interesting. I pull out my scythe. Try and talk to it.
The scythe's just kind of, you just could feel a smile coming from it. Or no, actually, never mind. You don't feel anything coming from it. Never mind. No. Forgot lore. No, never mind. They don't have a reaction. They don't seem to remember the place.
They don't know this place. Meaning it's something exclusive to me.
Yeah.
Other than the legend of the sword itself, details. I remember the details of the sword itself.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as everything else. I mean, yeah. Sword is a sword.
Why don't I remember this stuff? Even if I were to come down here, why do I remember the dragon laying?
Also, I want to point out, you remember both versions of it.
What? Oh, okay, that's even more fucky. I don't think there's anything else, guys.
You don't think there's anything else we need to do here? Do you think we've done everything, or do you think there's more that we can do? We just can't figure it out right now.
We got everything.
Did you get everything mentally, though?
No.
Alright, then. That is everything you could do within the clock tower at the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
Where to next?
Oh. Let's head to that, head to the water tower.
Yep.
Okay. You head back to the water town. And as you do, I roll a d6.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, no, don't worry. No, it's fall. It's fall. There's no rain.
Aw.
Damn. You pulled a me, but instead of rolling the number you wanted to roll, the crazy shit happened. You just didn't.
No, it's rain.
It's not crazy. It's just, minor offense,
Minor weather.
That's not
Ah,
weather.
No, that's weather.
It's different from weather.
I think after we confirm everything with the people that are in our town, set aside some food for them, of course. Which I spent the past.
Oh, wait. Are you going back to your town then?
Yeah.
I thought we're going back to Watertown. What?
No,
you're going straight to
just
water town.
well, we need to stop by there to feed them.
Yeah, okay.
We're a functioning society.
It's 2 people. God damn it, bro.
Alright, anyway,
Yeah,
we will
our town. Yeah.
One of which is a slime keeper, and the other one's a blacksmith. I don't think either of them hunt.
party consensus, though.
We'll head to the town first, and then to our town first, and then we'll go to water.
But
Alright.
they'll be fine.
It's literally on the way there.
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's not really. Oh, wait, no. Wait, you got a boat!
Yeah.
We do have a boat.
You have a boat.
When do we get a boat?
On the way there. Oh,
While
my
session's
God.
going.
Oh
Not
my
like-
God.
not like
It is
big-
on the way there now. You could traverse water. Alright, well, I guess
boat.
It's not a boat.
rolling the D4 didn't matter, I guess. You head back to town, and as you do, you notice the door to one of the houses is left open.
Look inside.
Yep.
You step inside and you hear a woman's voice call out to you. Oh, hello. I saw this place was open. Just let myself in. Sorry if there's owned by someone else. But I talked to that blacksmith looking fellow. He said it was okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You moving in?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. And you just hear footsteps approaching you, and all of you watch as one comes up to greet you. They look quite similar to Muna, close enough to where you could say they're probably sisters, except for one major defining detail.
Yeah, hair color.
This woman has blue hair.
Yep.
I look at them,
Kinda like a
look
troll.
at Muna, look at them, look at Muna.
A scythe reaction.
You know what they're. I'll DM it to you. Just
I think I know what it is, and I'm going to. The face that I'm making is distraught.
yeah.
Can I check their soul?
That is all that your scythe is telling you currently.
God
After
damn.
this,
Can I check the soul?
Yeah,
Hey,
you look at
Muna?
their soul.
I-
They don't have any notable refinement, but they do have a very large cap.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
whispered
guess
to Muna.
Search up.
Is this similar to how
Is
Muna's
this
socks
one of
there?
the?
Oh, what? Yeah, me
Is
too.
this one of the other versions of you?
It's gotta be.
She does have a giant cat.
What?
No.
There's no cap.
Cat.
What?
Okay.
You said the cat.
No, giant
Oh,
cat.
yeah, cap. As in maximum for their soul refinement.
What they can reach.
Yes.
Can't each of us have a decent cap on our soul refinement?
Well, all of you have the same, but compared to NPCs who have lower, yes.
Hey, what do you call yourself?
Oh, right. My name is oh, I did not prepare.
Maybe I have to do.
I forget to name this one.
Oops.
Is this the one I said I was going to name Sana?
Well, I'm starting my dark.
Yeah, I think this is the one
I think that was the way I went with. My name is Sana.
The envy thing. I want to stay on.
Thank you.
No.
Anyway, hello friends. I hope I'm able to, work my way well into this town well. I'm been told I'm a pretty good cook, so it seems like no one here is really good for that. So maybe I could help out with that.
What do we do with them?
I
Is
clench my
everything okay?
fist and I cast Charm Person.
It doesn't work.
Oh. Huh?
Look at them and like,
I-
I just look at this interaction. I whisper in their ears. I go, just treat them like a normal person. Ah, Sana, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you too. They hold out their hand.
I shake it.
Can we try some of your food?
Yeah, actually, I've got some just lying around because I've been wandering around here for a little bit, and it's just hold on.
I'm not
A
hungry,
little bit
so
different.
everyone else.
I made a loaf of bread,
I'll
and
try it.
Guys, she knows how to make bread.
yeah, you follow them inside. They cut you each a slice of some pretty good bread. It's probably a little too sweet. It's very sugar, high sugar.
Yami doesn't eat it. He said he isn't hungry.
All right.
Because he knows what's about to happen. Oh, God.
Yami, don't be rude.
Look, I'm just not hungry. Hey, Muna, can I talk with you outside for a moment?
Sure.
Well, I'm glad at least some of you are enjoying my cooking. I put a lot of work into it and lots of love.
So yeah, I take Muna outside and a decent way away from the house so no one can hear us. Okay, what exactly do we do here? Like, do you have to fight them? What?
I have to kill her.
And when you kill her, she becomes one with you.
Kind of, yes.
I'm great. I'm glad we have a cook here now. This is great.
Oh.
I hope we become best friends forever.
I can delay it, but the problem is two things. One, they might get too attached to her. Two, the other one might kill her. I don't think that we don't have anyone to actually defend.
There is a third possibility, which is she could be trying to fool us to kill you.
That's also true, but I doubt it. Here's the thing. There's only one of them that's actually considered worse than me, and I don't think, knowing myself, because they all share similar traits. Not necessarily entirely similar, but they're not gonna hide it.
They're all considered like their own individual person, which means they could be influenced in any different way.
No, I've been told that if any of us had a different trait than the normal one that we consistently have, I wouldn't be, followed by the person that I am.
I'm on the computer again, but it's like not.
We need to get it over with as soon as possible, don't we?
Yes.
Ava's very happy she has another person in her
Aldwin
town.
is trying to. Aldwin just thinks eating the bread, and she's like,
God, why do you guys gotta make this harder?
because
She wants to not borrow her trait that she
You
loves
guys.
a lot.
In character, we don't know who
Okay.
this is. We just know that she's doing
Being mean to me.
Okay.
Ava's
I'm not gonna
like,
let you kill her for no reason. I'm playing to my
Well,
soul
okay.
nature, okay?
Okay. One. Do you need to be the one to kill them?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you
We
realize. I hope you realize,
probably
Luna.
shouldn't do it here.
They're gonna find out anyway. I just don't want to do it in front of their villagers.
Yeah, we shouldn't do it in the village. Let's go back. Let's ask them to follow us somewhere and do it there.
Hey,
The sooner we do it, the better for everyone.
yeah, I know.
I like how X literally made this NPC just.
No, this is all.
Ava,
This is all of them.
This is all what?
This is all of the ones that I'm going to have to do this to, except for one of them.
X planned this to happen. X knew exactly what he was doing. We knew this was gonna happen.
I hate the fact that I have to do this.
We have to do
I'll
it
let you
now
two
before anything.
sit on that mentally for a bit. Cutting back over to just the actual events inside. So, who exactly are all of you? You know, I just kind of made my way here. I don't really know exactly what this town even is. I mean, I didn't even know there was a town here until I, walked around this place.
yeah, this town doesn't really have it's not like a light town or arcane town. It's just its own town, or village. It got burnt down and then crushed. The dust got crushed, but I wanted to rebuild it because it used to be my home. I'm Ava the farmer, and this is Eldawan.
Hi. She got waves.
I see. So, what exactly do you guys do? Are you the
We're
owners of this
adventurous.
town then?
We're adventurous.
Oh, I see. So that's how you have all this money then. That's cool. I wish I had a lot of money. I would buy a lot of books with that money. You know?
God damn it,
Knowledge
X!
is power, as you say.
You're just making it more and more parallel. I hate it.
Oh, if you want books, if I get enough money, I can even make you a small library. That'd probably be pretty good.
I mean, I have a handful of things right now. Actually, I should be unpacking right now. Hold on. We can still talk. They get up,
I'm just really.
they grab their bag of holding, and then they just, go to a shelf nearby and just start piling up book after book after book.
I was having, it was just like, I'm really glad people are entering our town now. It feels like I have a home again.
I look at Ape and I go, this is suspiciously a lot like Muna.
All right, it's so nice.
It's Muna,
Not
but not
noticing.
as. It's Muna, but not as. How do I say it?
No, it's Muna, but not. It's literally just very, very happy Muna.
Who's this Mona girl? Is she the one who looked kind of like me? I swear, I thought we were sisters by the look of it. Though I definitely don't think I've ever met anyone like her before. I mean, I feel like I'd remember if I had like a twin or something.
She's very nice, though. I can go help introduce yourself to her if you want me to.
Oh, really? Yeah, they seemed a little
I'll bring some food, and Ava's gonna grab some food and run outside.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
And they're gonna follow you.
Okay, I'm following.
Yep. And three of you walk outside as the other two are walking back in. And you meet each other.
As we walk back, I just say one more thing to Muna. It's like, okay, I'll go with the other two. You go with yourself.
Yeah.
Walk up to Ava and Elwin. I'm like, hey, you two, can I see you guys over here quickly?
Oh, sure.
I look at Satna. I look at Yami. I look at Moon. I look at the three of them, and I'm like, do you have a good reason?
Yeah, I need to discuss some stuff with you guys. It's best if we go inside.
If it's about our new friend, we can say it in front of her.
No, there's something else. Just inside and talk.
Yeah, guys, but before that, don't you guys want to try at least their bread? It's really nice. It's really sweet.
Yeah, don't
Try
you want to
some.
try that at least?
Just give me a minute.
I'll have some later. I'm not that hungry right now. It's kind of urgent. Let's go inside and talk.
I hope you realize, X, that if out of character, if we're cousins worth, I'm leaving the party.
1760 by 9.
Also, I just want to say that this is the happiest
I talked about this
Ava
before.
without.
You did not.
I did.
Yeah, yes. Like, no,
It's
wait. If
Yeah,
you, if
I mean,
you
you
go
didn't
with
say that you
Yami,
had
you
to
want
kill them until now. But, yeah, so no, no one else but
self-explanatory.
Yami and Muna know that Muna has to kill them, apparently.
I'm gonna go inside. Go back. I go into the main house and hope the other two follow me in.
Yeah. Yeah, and someone's gonna look at you, Muna. And they just like slap their cheeks and like, okay, so you want to talk? I'm ready. They like pump their
I'm
hands.
gonna stand right by them because I'm not gonna no.
Your character.
You know what?
Yeah, you don't know
Okay.
that anything's going on.
You don't know. All you know is Yami has asked to speak to you and Ava inside.
Okay.
Something
Yeah,
urgent.
Ava follows Yami, trusting her friends, and is just like, I'm so glad people can come to our town.
Do both of them go into the house after Yami?
Yep.
Yami closes and locks. Yami closes and locks the door.
Why did you lock
Okay,
the
that's
door?
ominous.
Alright,
Why
hey.
did you lock the door?
Actually, no. Sona hears the door lock because you could definitely hear doors locking. And they just start knocking on the door and like, why'd you lock it? I need to get back inside later.
No, they'll open it up. Don't worry. No, they're discussing important plans for like battle strategy.
Oh, what kind of plans?
Mostly battle formations and stuff like that. We've come into quite the shady characters.
Oh, what kind of shady characters? Do you need help? I mean, I'm not much of a fighter, but I definitely think I could help protect you.
Well, that is something you can do. Could you follow me?
What, follow you?
Yeah,
Where?
there's something I need to show you.
What do you want to show me?
Well, it's one of my abilities, and I think it would, I think you can help me out with it.
I mean, is it like dangerous? I mean, I suppose it is dangerous. I've got a lot of things to protect myself too. So, all right, yeah.
It's a little bit, but not. It shouldn't be too dangerous to you as long as I, don't use it improperly.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it.
Do we want to deal with that first, or have me explain to the two what's about to happen?
No, we're gonna continue with this part of the scene.
I lead them a little bit in the forest. We're by the river, right?
Yeah, you're fairly close to wherever.
Yeah, I lead her to the river.
Oh, is it like a water-based spell? Is that why you're bringing me to the river here? Oh, I've only seen water magic. It seems super cool, though. I don't know. I only really do arcane.
I'm not really a water magician. No, that's more of Alduin's thing. This is more. I just can't show the other two villagers. My group knows about it though. I pull out the scythe, and I kind of just motion for her to hold it.
All right. They grab hold of it.
I'm gonna keep one hand on it, obviously, because it disappears otherwise.
No, actually.
Oh, are they able to? Yeah, sure. I'll let them.
Yeah, you hand it to them. They just look at you very confused. The scythe's blade does not go away or anything. They're just like, do you need me to, like, fight you? Are you gonna conjure another scythe? Then we just, like, fight or something?
No.
I don't really know how to use a scythe. Or any weapon, really.
No, I wanted to test something, because no one else can hold my scythe but me.
Oh.
I look at her.
Huh. So, like, maybe it's just, like, only people with, like, really strong souls or something, right?
No. My friends are quite strong themselves, and so are the kings of this land.
Mm-hmm.
They can.
Maybe it's like a different type of strength, you know? Oh, maybe it's tied to my Sumonori. Oh, that might be the case. I mean, I haven't unlocked mine yet, but I bet if I did, it might be connected. I mean, we could go try that, actually. That seems like a fun idea. I mean, you're really rich, right? You're an adventurer, so you probably have the gold, too.
I feel so bad doing this.
It seems like we're part of the same person.
Oh, what?
The scythe you're holding. It's told me many things, including the fact that there are multiple of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's another one that's that's very aggressive and downright evil at a certain point.
Mm.
And they're actually planning on not only taking us all out, but probably using that power for a lot of bad things.
Is that why I could hear a heartbeat?
Probably.
Oh my god.
From the scythe, of course.
Yeah. Well, it does technically contain a part of my soul.
Wait, so is it like the same sound as your heart then? Hold up. Is it okay if I check it?
Sure.
And they hold up the scythe to one ear. They press their head against you. They start listening really closely. They close their eyes, focus.
And as they do that, I end it quickly.
What are you going to be doing exactly?
If you have a 3090,
I'm using the full barrage and rage, and on top of that, I'm using the if they don't go down instantly, the sword power itself, legendary sword.
So you're doing 5 hits of high damage?
Yep, using all Imperium.
Oh, using Imperium too.
Oh no.
To just end it instantly so she doesn't have to feel it.
Okay.
Grimacing as this happens.
I would not have seen that.
So you take hold of your scythe. As you do, you just turn it slightly. They let go. They flick their hand a little bit, almost as if you're grabbing at the scythe itself, twisted their wrist a bit. You pull it straight towards their neck. Waifu spell. They block the first hit of it. Then they step backwards. You throw your scythe out. They still had their shield pressed up. They just hold it forward, block the next 2 hits before it just shatters the shield and cuts into them. They're still standing though.
Oh, that's 2 teams.
Do we hear any of this from outside?
Where?
They just look at you terrified.
I am you can tell that I'm just distraught as well. I'm sorry.
It was different. The heartbeat, it was different.
I'm sorry.
I don't really know how to deal with this, but can you not cry? You're gonna make me feel bad.
God damn it!
Oh, don't worry. The conversation we're about to have is going to be probably just as difficult as what's going on here.
I try and finish it quickly.
You're doing full barrage again?
Yeah.
Alright then. Still have to roll for this, but they're incredibly weakened, so
3 attacks.
yeah, so you're doing 5 hits of high damage again? Full on thing?
Yep.
Okay. Despite the fact that they're still barely standing, they once again, as you try and throw the scythe forward, pull out their shield, they summon it, hold it back for just almost a solid 2 seconds before it breaks through and just pushes them straight to the ground.
Anyways, not as us.
No, it's still not over. It is still not over.
God!
X will tell us when it.
Yeah,
pans
I'll
over
tell
to
you
her.
when we're actually swapping over to that. Yeah, anyway, they're now unconscious.
All of this is happening during our conversation.
And I end it quickly.
I would have ran. I would have tried to get the fuck out. That's my problem.
You've asked what's going on, so once I explain shit, we'll roleplay that out, and while that's
Here's the
happening,
thing.
this is when this is
If
happening.
they're walking away, I'm assuming they're doing so at a fairly brisk pace. Like,
I'm going really fast. I'm pretty fast.
Sure, you actually do have
Again,
you do
Emma.
have movement speed, so you know what? You could dramatically show up here depending on how the conversation goes. Obviously, you can't metagame it, but I mean, to be fair, locking the door was quite ominous. You have reason to be suspicious. We'll cut over now.
In front of it, though, after locking it.
Also, Yami would have been like, "Yeah, Moon has to do stuff," and I'm like, "What?" You know.
We're cutting over now, right?
Yeah, we're cutting over now. There's still a chance that you guys might be able to do something to stop this if you really try and get the right setup. Probably won't, though.
Why did you lock the door?
Need to talk about Sana and Muna.
What is Muna gonna do?
What she has to do.
What does that mean?
Remember earlier today, Muna said that there were other versions of her out in the world?
She has to kill it, doesn't she?
And that one of them was much worse than she is.
Yeah?
Is one of those other versions of her. While she is still alive, she is in danger. But as long as she... And if the other version of Muna gets to her, it could be very dangerous. So Muna is doing what needs to be done.
X, I kick the door down and I fly.
Just
I run.
Hey, Yami. It's a kick.
I have a reaction. Fuck off.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So, yeah. When you run up, kick the door as a shadow blocks you. Nope. You then just straightforward punch through the door with your hand. It shatters into pieces. You're moving.
Yeah, okay.
But you used your action to do that.
It's a movement.
No, they were technically dancing, so they do have dance set up, meaning they are technically...
don't they have to end the movement before they do the attack, though?
No. If they're moving into a wall that works. They have dance set up. They are set up to be going. Technically, the only thing that I think Yami has in order to lower the movement right now is grapple, I believe.
And I could just target that as Ava.
You can grapple them, I guess.
I could just target
grapple isn't a target.
Yeah, grapple isn't a target, but also, that is another point. Ava, you see this happen. You're aware, obviously, of everything that's going on. What are you doing?
I use my reaction to Shadow Blade a wall to stop Yami from blocking Alduin.
Yo, I miss Steve.
All right.
But I'm not running to her because I just trust Alduin. I want to keep talking to Yami. Did you guys see if there's any other way we could keep her safe? Like, did we have to?
Think we want to do this?
No, but I'm asking, did you see any other options?
There is no other option. Either Muna kills them or the other version of her kills them.
Or we could just protect her.
They shouldn't exist. a part of Muna,
Exclamation
and they need
movement.
to be
We'll
they
come
need to
back over when
continue.
it's time.
Need to rejoin where they belong. This isn't something we want to do. It's something that needs to happen.
I still don't understand. Like, but they feel like a person still. Like, and it's kind of unfair to say they shouldn't exist.
No, it is hard on me. But imagine how much harder it must be on Muna to make this decision, to go through with this decision. To die.
Sorry about that.
Are you sure there's no other way?
No, there isn't.
I don't know if I really believe you, I'll be honest. I'll add a name to the grave.
I need to go stop Aldwin before they make a mess of things. And I'm gonna attempt to catch up to Aldwin.
There is
You
no
can't.
way you're catching up to
You
all
can't.
that.
You just
It's
can't.
not happening.
You can't. That's not happening.
There's no way that you're catching up in time.
Like, I'm using my solar thing. I'm using everything.
Yeah, no, they have a lot of stuff they could do off of it.
Yep.
They have way
Their
more
whole
movement
thing
speed
is
than any
movement.
other
Their whole
character
thing
other
is
than Willis
movement.
himself. Like, yeah. All right.
Still gonna try and
So
run
yeah,
off. Try and
yeah. I'm just telling you, you could attempt to run off. You will not be able to appear in the scene. Like,
it's fine.
Alduin is moving at like more than 3 times the speed you are,
Yeah.
or roughly 3 times this. No, yeah, no, more than 3 times the speed you are.
Yep. Yup. If you had
So-
half angle, maybe you might be able to make a difference, but you don't.
Yeah. So just in the nick of time before you're truly able to finish things, Muna, Alduin grabs you from behind.
I throw her back.
I teleport out of it.
That's right.
Okay, I sidestep you, but I sidestep Moon. I sidestep Sana.
I can get up there.
Actually, wait, no. Where's Moon appearing? Right in front of Sana?
Right behind you.
Teleport me.
I sidestep you back.
Hold a win. You know what? Don't want to do this. Tears are streaming down her face.
Do you think it's right?
No, I don't.
And
Then don't fucking do it.
And then she dies, and then we all die because of another version of me that's crueler, meaner than.
Bring the same
Damn it.
thing. Turns around.
But you talk to my scythe then. You convince it that there's another way.
I'll play me fists. Being pressed around my body.
Alduin,
Don't want to do this.
do you think I want to?
Clearly.
You're delusional then.
I think that do I pull out
Sana?
the map?
Yeah.
Yep. Pull up the map. Yep.
Oh jeez, I was not expecting it to go this far even.
Pull up the map. Where are you seeing? Let's go.
Right. Oh god. And in fact, I'll also make a token from hold up, yeah, I gotta
For Sana.
scroll through. I could make a token for Sana really quickly.
You're just gonna change the tone of my
Just copy
token.
and paste and then change
No,
a few
no,
colors.
I've got a better token for it. I actually have a specific token I want to be using.
It's just Angela's token.
No.
No, it's a specific token. Hold up. It's this one right here. Yep. And then I just gotta change the color really quick.
To blue.
Yep.
Who is that?
Oh, I forgot you could Pretend you're not seeing this. There, closer to that. I'm probably gonna have to bump the saturation a few times here. God dang it, I didn't hit confirm. All right, hold up. Darken up there. That's what we do. That's how we make it the right color. Yes, okay. And then, yep, and then we go over to the other file, and then we grab out this token set, and then yeah, we drag them over to here. Oh yeah, the audience can't see this at all. It's great. It's so much better for narratively that
Oh,
they
they're behind
can't
me. They're
see.
behind me.
Yeah, I know. I just dragged the tokens. I didn't actual placements yet.
Okay. I was like, excuse me, are they in front of Muna?
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm getting lag, but apparently the document is probably because I have like 6 things open right now. I should probably close things out. Yeah, nope. Close that out. Close that out. And we're back. All right.
Hey, question: If this fight takes a decent while, am I able to get there? Would I then be able to get there?
If by a decent while, okay, for a decent while, it would have to be at least minimum 10 turns.
Yeah, and it'll probably be shorter than that.
I can't hit anything. Other 2 teams, just 2.
You could. It'll have to go on for a really long time.
Well, we'll see what
we
happens.
were probably having a long conversation, so it was probably.
Yeah, you had a decent conversation, and also Alduin could move at 3 times your, or more than 3 times your speed. Like, it's gonna take probably. I mean, I'll set like actually an exact number. We'll say 20 turns.
20 turns, okay. If it
20.
lasts more than 20 turns, which I highly doubt it will, but if it does, let me know.
Like basically no chance. Ava, if you want to also show up around that time, you're also free to. For now, I
Yeah,
guess we just stick to
she'll be following Yami, but she does look very sad.
actually, Ava, do you have movement speed abilities that you could use here at all?
I could catapult myself.
You could. So I mean, if you by yourself, or if you want to speed up Yami or something, technically you can. And I'll set different numbers.
Look, I'll catapult myself. Yami can walk.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, if you're catapulting yourself, it'll only take 10 turns for you at this point.
Okay.
So,
all right.
We'll say 8, just to
to move faster.
potentially.
Okay. So.
Who's first?
Perpetual to try and get faster.
Oh wait, I took flash attack. I'm sorry.
Speed.
I took flash
Perpetual.
attack. I'm sorry.
They go first.
Perpetuum is going to be assumed.
No, they go first.
Oh, go for it. Okay, yeah, that also. I mean, yeah, it just means you'll be top of the turn order when you do come in.
No. Alduin also goes first.
Oh. Oh, okay. Huh.
They took flash attack.
Yep.
Oh. All right, yeah. In that case, if you're going first, what are you doing?
Right. As my action, let me just look at my character sheet because my phone's being dumb. All right.
Actually, no, you said you.
Can I cast the spell that doesn't allow people to target
Did you teleport it?
No, they threw me though.
Yeah, they threw
hidden
in.
form be cast on other people.
No. I teleported behind them and then they threw.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Can I hidden form Sana?
No, you could only do that on yourself.
Okay.
It also doesn't matter because I do melee.
Yeah. Also, you do know Muna is all melee
Then.
attack.
Okay. All right. Oh, I could have reaction. I forgot I had that. Anyway, moving on. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna take Sana. X.
Mm-hmm.
Will you allow me to Mana Fever to get as far away as possible? How far would you be able to go with Mana Fever? I would be able to calculate it. How far would you be able to go?
I gotta think on that. Because it's not necessarily how far can you go, but more so a matter of how long before they could catch up.
Muna doesn't have movement speed. She could just teleport, and that takes out her movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying if I mana fever and I just back off.
If you mana fever, I would say around 50 meters.
Okay, that's not enough. All right, it'll take them a while to get to me, but I don't think that'd be enough.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot less than I was expecting. Okay.
I mean, that's still a ton. I mean, that's
That
5
is so
times
fun.
your
Yeah,
normal.
I'll give you that. But
Also, that's
I was
5
expecting-
times from the mana fever itself, not including your normal movement, which means that's technically a tiny bit more. It's 55-ish. I'd do a roll to see exactly how much.
Okay, good to know. All right. I haven't taken damage yet.
Nope.
So I'm going to clean, and I'm going to reaction use my sword.
Yep, which is 4 high damage then in total.
3 times, 4 high damage total, yes.
I'm going to use my reaction on the to shield the one that's the multiple hit.
I think
It's one strike, so I can block all of it.
No, it's multi hits are still multi hits.
No, I'm talking about the sword.
the
The sword, as it says, 3 times, but it's referring to one attack.
No, shields are. You forget shields are bad.
No, okay.
It is
Well,
still only 1 damage instance.
keep in mind Fabricato activates too.
Yeah, you have that all the time.
I have 20.
I am using
Oh,
Imperium.
wait, that is the wrong number. That is the wrong die. I rolled a
Really?
d6
No,
for you.
but they-
How much one, Fig?
Huh? I'm looking
On
at
which
the-
one?
I'm looking at the soul time abilities. I don't.
Yeah, which one are you putting Imperium into?
I have to double check to see what they do exactly.
It just increases damage.
It's with damage.
Okay.
Technically, also,
Happy
I've said
birthday.
this in the past. It's on hit where you get to determine.
Okay, then I'll wait for it.
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Okay.
Yep. And
First one then.
Oh, there's.
yeah. First.
Aww, there's no
Alright.
shooting effect.
So, you gotta actually check to see what the soul refinement you have is. You don't have enough soul refinement to where you're actually getting bonus damage on Muna. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have it. You don't hit the points to where you're getting reduced at all either. So basically, you're both completely equal in terms of soul refinement right now.
Okay.
The
Then I can't
only
really.
advantage that Muna has over you is the fact that her shield works on a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
It's the
I
only
don't have a
thing
shield
that they
with me,
have over
so
you.
I don't really do that.
Yeah,
I spin.
No, but technically, it is an advantage that is
Yeah.
noticeable. Other than that, right away you open up the fight, and right away with your clean, you're still not like fully into the idea of fighting your friends. Your attack's not what it should be. Your hands are shaking. Yet you still do hit straight on. It doesn't have the power it should, but it has
Nick?
the method it needs.
Nick.
Yep. Okay. That's actually really fitting. Actually, the Nick was really fitting. Actually. Anyway, I do the 3 clean, the high damage. The 3 high damages.
Yep. And you do that, and no, you rolled terribly. that was my description for the entire thing.
Okay.
You rolled terrible.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. That's my action reaction. Oh, can I use my movement to like pick her up and just move?
You'd have to take an action to basically grapple them at the current moment.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna stay behind them. If they decide to AoE, I have a plan for that. So it's fine.
It's unfortunate, but I had to plan for this, didn't I? I look around me. There are trees everywhere.
God damn it!
I use fall,
Oh my god! All right,
and I target Sana.
Okay.
What is
Hmm.
what is fall? Is it an AoE?
I turn all of the leaves around me into weapons. They all do minor damage.
God, okay. Would it be considered an AoE?
No.
Fuck. Well, it looks like she's dead. Can't really think about that one. Actually, wait, I can. Sidestep. Can I move her sidestep away from the trees? From the target? Or does it tone?
Unfortunately, this has unlimited range.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. I'll just...
However, it is also a very weak attack.
True.
It's
True.
multiple hits,
How
though,
many-
because I'm surrounded by plants.
Yeah, it is a
How
lot of
many
hits.
leaves-
They are also unconscious.
Yeah. All right. They take a big hit. There's now literally like leaves pierced into their skin.
God, why do you have to make me do it in this way?
They're gonna need a little bit more than that, though.
I'm
If
not
you do it
going
again,
to
it
let you
probably
kill
will,
a innocent person just because you think it's fun or because it's for the greater good.
You think I think it's fun?
Whatever reason you have. I don't.
I'm going to get right into her face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You've already used your
Yeah,
action.
I know. As soon as my turn ends, I use my reaction to hit them instead.
Actually, I forgot. You did say that you did teleport.
That's true. That is true.
Reaction.
Either way, yeah, no, they can't. They can't. No teleports right now. They don't have movement. They have a reaction. That's
No, I was going to use my reaction at the after my turn to attack them with the sword.
All right. That is an AOE, however.
Okay, trick shot, all to me.
All right.
I was only targeting you anyway.
Okay, no, then I wouldn't have done that. But it's an AoE. I said it's an AoE, so if you're only targeting me.
No, it technically hits both of you, but
Well, no. Here's the thing. Because they are a third party in this, if you want to declare that like anything that says enemies or stuff like that, you could say
no, both of them. She pissed her off.
All right. That's not good. Yep.
Trick shot.
Literally a single NPC tears the party apart.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah, you take a big hit. You're instantly you feel that the armor you were wearing just gets like completely, negated. You wonder why you're even wearing it because the damage of this attack is straight up just piercing into you.
Okay.
Back to your turn though.
Can I not use the sword anymore?
You have taken damage. Yeah.
You have taken damage.
Good to know. Okay.
You were guaranteed to take damage because
Trick shot,
Sana was getting hit no matter what here, and if you're trick shotting it into yourself, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna get hit. I already knew that. All right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I already have flames this up.
Yep. That was
So
declared.
let me double check something. Let me double check what that spell does. Let's see.
That was the last time I could use that, by the way.
Talking about Mind Crush, I believe it's arcane.
Oh, also keep in mind, X. I do. Actually, oh shit, that past attack would have hit, because I've taken 1 damage.
What'd you take damage for?
I had to take 1 damage to do the fire attacks.
Oh.
Yep, self-inflicted.
So that means you go. All right. Got it then. In that case, yeah, Muna, you are also through your armor.
Yep.
Hey, X.
Yeah.
Mind Crush. Inflict
What does-
confuse. It 24 in arcane. Inflict confusion and mesmerize on a target in range.
Okay.
What's mesmerize do?
I think it doesn't allow you to cast spells or something.
You're confused, so the next spell you cast will be a random spell.
What about mesmerized?
Mesmerize, you could no longer form proper sentences.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it playing videos?
Which
And then-
actually
That's your
is a
turn.
very bad thing here because you could no longer talk to defend yourself in a verbal sense. So you might want to try and pat yourself down of that.
Anyway,
She's too focused.
reaction. I have my reaction still.
You would have your reaction to end a turn. You used your reaction to trick shot, though.
You're right. Okay, then I have nothing.
All right. End your
Okay.
turn. Over to Muna. This is going to be end of round 2.
Unfortunately for you, I don't need a spell. I throw the scythe.
She kills both me and Muna. Oh,
Actually, does it take an action to switch out the weapon on here?
I believe.
This will be my
okay, you
my
have to
first
actively
full
be
battery
casting the
game.
scythe spell, so it will cast a random spell if you're attempting to do something
Okay.
like that.
Alright, well then I guess I'll just throw the scythe.
besides the second phase spell.
No, I don't have to cast it because I've already have it out.
Okay.
Well, once it's out, they are able to just use it as a normal weapon.
And I walk it, and then I step up in front of you.
I thought they opened his own.
Yep.
Fast hands.
You didn't.
No, that was intentional.
Okay, dude, I wasn't.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do it then. If you're not, no. I'm gonna do
I
it right
mean, yeah, you'll still be able to do it on your turn. That means you're doing a double high though.
Yep, and I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting.
You would have to dash if you want to try and hit Sana.
I can throw it.
now. I'm in the way though.
Yeah, but I have a spell that made it so it's not arcane beam anymore, so I can carve it.
I mean, it is still technically partly arcane beam.
Yes, but no, you literally told me that I have another spell that made it so it wasn't.
Be scraggy.
You have stated this.
You know, okay. What
Dude!
reactions do you have, Alduin? If you have something to where you could, from a roleplay sense,
Okay, fine then. I move to the left. I'm hitting them.
Oh,
I still think for the dramatic moment it's better, okay?
No.
Do a drama type thing.
No.
Yeah,
I'm-
consider dramatic
It's
effect.
always good. It's always good. Come on.
No, I'm ending this quickly.
If you have something that you could reasonably argue, I will allow it.
So what is Muna doing exactly?
They're just gonna throw their sights straight at Sana. They will be dead if this hits.
Can I move them to where they can't get in range?
No. Well, unless you like Mana Fever or something.
Okay. Counterspell.
They are unconscious.
I'm not casting a spell.
That's the thing. Counterspell. Either way, that they're unconscious, it's gonna hit anyway. Counterspell would not weaken it to the point where it changes anything.
Okay.
Well, okay, wait, no. Technically, if you're Mana Fevering Counterspell, I will allow it to disable this one attack. Because technically it is a magical conjured
I have
weapon.
sidestep, correct?
Yeah?
Mana Fever reaction. Teleport the both of us as far away as possible.
You couldn't do both. You'd have to basically you just knock them as far away as possible.
Fuck. I can't do both.
Yeah, no, it's only could one of you get out from whatever your reaction could be here. Which, I mean, if you want to be the hero here and just push them out of the way.
They'll still
Yeah,
fight
you know-
me. That's the problem. They'll still go after them, and I won't
Yeah.
be able to protect them.
But you could still do something if you really wanna. It's up to you. That technically I think is the only option you have, other than
I know.
negate the spice for one turn, which they just do it next turn.
Since it's nearby, can I spin it back to Muna?
No, it is not targeting.
Okay, it's melee. That's right.
Yeah, it is a melee.
Oh wait, I have 2 spells I could take. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to take them now. This is no taking spells specifically for this instance.
I know. I wasn't gonna take anything specifically for this instance. I was gonna take something that would matter a lot.
You have to take it after the fight because
Yeah, at this point, if you have stuff that you haven't taken for level ups, you're gonna have to wait till after the fight because
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, that makes sense.
Alright.
Because
What are you doing?
Back up her soul.
What are you doing?
you back them up.
Backing up their soul doesn't save them.
Fuck.
I mean, yeah, no, that requires them to be dead.
Oh no, I was gonna say after they kill him immediately, I'm just gonna back them up so Muna can take it.
Yeah, no, that still requires them getting killed by Muna.
So you're okay with them dying, you're just not okay with me getting more power.
No, I'm not okay with them dying.
Yeah, but that's what you're stating right now, that backup, so I can't gain the power from it, but they die anyway.
Yeah, no, backup requires them to be dead. It will not help you at all here, even if you did have it, which you do not, and I will not allow you to do something like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Whatever is currently on your sheet is all you could do.
Okay.
You have one reaction.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You're
I
probably
know.
gonna have banana fever.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
Fever counter. That's probably the best thing to do right now.
Can I, if I'm mana fever, can I react to reset Muna?
No, you cannot reset other people.
Okay.
That also wouldn't change my scythe. It would still be in motion. I would just forget everything afterwards.
Yeah, that too, actually.
Yeah.
Which just makes it worse for both of us because I don't get the power from it, and
Well, no, here's the
They
thing:
die.
you would still have backup, so you would still get the.
Oh yeah, I would still have back.
Still have backup, and there's no way you wouldn't back up a person.
Yeah. Also, I highly suggest you don't. Anyway.
Yeah. I know. Let's see. You know what? Take the kill. You're gonna get a lot bigger consequence.
So what are you doing? You gotta make a decision soon.
I look at her. I look at Sana. I can't be with her anymore. I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna let her do it.
Oh.
Because no, they'd rather not take the mana fever for something they know is a lost cause.
I mean,
Stop doing that.
Alright,
Stop
yeah.
doing that. I'm stuck.
I mean, are you gonna at the very least fast hands? Just get the punch in.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
All right.
Shield.
Yeah, I just want to have this be rolled. All right. And after that, Muna, you take a good punch, and Scythe goes forward.
Oh, wait, shield activates, random spell.
Oh!
Ends you.
She gets Death Wish here, we're all dead.
Yeah, there is a lot of things that could happen here.
Oh no! If she gets Death Wish, then only
I'm
Sana
dead.
would die because it's whoever she thinks of.
Yeah, it
Yes.
would be me too, because she's always thinking of me.
Oh, if I get Death Wish, you're all dead.
Yeah.
Because you choose how many people you affect.
No. It doesn't matter how many people I choose. You're all dead.
Yeah, because Fox Demon comes out if that happens. So
In like the worst state possible too.
yes. All right. With the random spell, Strike Heart gets cast, which has a reaction. Make a spell with Strike in the name, get a +3 to hit. All right, cool.
Wow. Yeah, you get the hit though.
Yep. And gone.
Then as soon as at the end of my next turn, I back up.
Okay.
Yeah, which Oh yeah, no, because it's technically you're ending your turn right now, so yeah.
Yep.
At end phase, you back them up.
Yeah.
We'll get into that after the fight ends, because I'm assuming back to Aldwin, your turn. What are we doing?
You say that trust is your core, when you've done nothing but break others' trust.
Said like something and Fui or something.
I physically can't say anything, but I've just been breaking down.
You're just okay.
I would have sit her down as my action and said that.
Keep in mind, Muna herself is not resisting you at this point.
No, I patted her down and then I would have got rid of the mesmerized.
Yeah, you action pat him down, got it.
Yeah.
Dude! If you want to do something.
So they're just camping see now.
I still have my reaction. I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Oh, you just got it?
Aldwin, you think I wanted to do this? You think I wanted to go on this shit? When I signed up for an adventure, I didn't expect to have to do this.
You say that trust is your core.
I never said that.
Let's break it, Omar.
You think I let him die?
Of course not. I'm not saying that. He trusted you, then he died.
She is now shaking.
Actually, so late for that.
I'm shaking too. Don't you worry about that. I am definitely.
Oh no, this is way worse.
For the audience's comprehension here, Omar was only ever born into this world in the first place because of Muna, because they were deciding to reincarnate together.
Yep.
Omar could have lived a happy life somewhere else if he didn't trust Muna, technically.
Yep.
What did I miss? We were talking about Death Wish before, my laptop decided to
Yeah.
shut on itself.
Yeah, basically, Muna just got told, "Hey, you're not. You. Every time anyone's trusted you, they've died."
Who said that?
Me.
It's true though. It's the worst part.
Okay. What spell did they use when casting Shield?
Strike heart didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's random spell didn't matter, which is technically mattering because. Yeah, I mean it's a shield, so it didn't matter. So All right. Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
We're still having conversation out of character. Yeah.
Yeah.
She isn't gonna say anything.
I understand that this is your destiny and you were forced down this path.
What's wrong?
That can be on a person. I was one of those people and I broke from it. As Mizu, at least. As Aldwin, I had all the freedom in the world, but didn't know what to do with it. I was confused, thinking I was better off without people there. You're the only one who knows Mizu exists, besides Star, of course.
Also, something I actually want to mention really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Muna, because you just absorbed a person, just somewhere inside you, you just still have like a little smile in your heart, just because of the magic nonsense and how they were. The last thing they did tell you was they wanted you to smile because if you looked sad, that was going to make them sad.
Goated.
So that's a little bit extra just drama here. That's great.
Why do you
having
do this?
fun torturing people. Actually, just smiling as people are like emotionally traumatized.
Hold on.
Why do you?
If I stepped away from this fate, you and everyone else I care about would die.
You don't know that.
I do know that. You think that I would kill them just for the sake of power? Just for the sake of, oh yeah, I just want to be stronger? Fuck that shit. Fuck all of this bullcrap. I want to protect what I have left. I've already lost Omar twice. I don't want to lose anymore.
+4, right?
She's just standing there. And then she goes, look, I understand, but this is a lot. You have no other choice. Can't you just defy fate itself?
You think I haven't tried? I've died 3 times. 3. I've lived thousands of years. And you don't think I've tried defying my fate? You don't think I've tried helping people? All for it to crumble?
If you need, I can take you out of your misery.
Oh,
Oh my
No.
god.
That would just be losing it all. Again. And then I'd put through this vicious cycle.
Damn it.
Again and again. They keep reviving me. It doesn't matter.
What? It doesn't matter.
I said it doesn't matter how many times I die. They keep bringing me back into this shit. You know what I used to do in my first lifetime?
What?
I cared for children. I lived in an orphanage and I raised children from their birth. And then something came in there and took it all away. I brought up a village. I lived for thousands of years, and then I brought up my own village to save as many people as possible from a barren wasteland. And then, in the end, it didn't fucking matter. So you understand what I'm going through? Do you really?
I'm saying I'm not saying I understand your charm. I'm saying I understand where you're coming from.
That doesn't really mean anything at all. Especially when you're saying things like telling me to commit suicide. I get up and I walk away.
Pleasure. What? How did they not get?
Okay. I go as fast as I can.
conveniently at this time, Ava shows up.
Okay. I look at Ava.
Do I see the body on the ground?
There's no body left.
There's no body left. Well, I wish I could have built them a grave. I'm still gonna probably add their name to the graveyard.
Of course.
Is Luna okay?
No. I have a question for you.
Go. Okay.
Do you want to come with me
Come with you where?
to protect the others?
Well, I want to first see how Luna's doing because
She's
from what
not.
from
I
what
care
I
for her as much
understand,
as you do.
from
Trust
what
me.
I understand, oh my god, we keep talking to
I'm sorry.
time.
I'm really making dramatic pauses for the fact, but yeah, go on.
I want to first see how Moon's doing, and I don't. I still don't fully really get everything. Like the soul kind of thing is just very confusing, if I'm going to be honest. Maybe it's because I was just homeschooled by reading trash books and books in the trash can, but like this whole thing is very confusing. So I
The
want
more
to
I
just
hear
make
about
sure Moon
Ava's
is
life,
doing
the sadder I get.
I just want to make sure she's doing okay. And she holds up the bread that Senna gave them. She hasn't tried the bread yet, so I was hoping she would try it because I didn't know Senna for very long, but I think Senna would wanted Muna to try some of her bread and say it was good. And
Also, I should
also,
mention,
Alduin, wait,
because okay, well, there's two things. This is relevant to both Muna and now Ava. They left a bag of holding. That didn't get taken.
I ignored it.
Okay, Ava, would you pick up the bag of holding if you're gonna go run after Muna?
yeah, I'll take it. I also just want to say one last thing to Alduin that now I forgot because I got cut off in my thought.
What?
Oh God, what was I gonna say? It was about the whole situation, and I can't remember. Fuck. X, why did you cut off my train of thought? How dare you?
Seemed like you were like at the end of a thing. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like. Because you
Sorry.
mentioned, oh, hey, I want Muna to, or Senna would have wanted Muna to taste her bread.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll think
Like
about it
something.
later, but it was probably
Yeah.
something about the right. I don't want to fight with Muna, and I don't want to fight with anyone, honestly, because even I haven't really said this, but you guys are like family to me, and you're part of this town, of my town now.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't fight with each other or really hate each other. That wasn't the home we grew up. Sure, it was hard at times since we were always poor, but we still loved each other. We bickered and sometimes fought, but it was always not that serious. So I don't want us to hurt each other more. That's all.
Understand. But that's why I'm
I'm gonna go
asking
catch up with Muna. Are you okay, Alduin?
That's why I want you to come with me.
Anyway, at this point now, Yami shows up.
I glare at him.
You weren't able to do anything to stop her, were you?
Does a bag of holding indicate anything?
You guys really don't know anything about what's going on, do you?
I do.
Do you? You really understand what happened? Muna didn't
Get
want
it.
to do
She's
this.
losing hope. I know that.
It's hard enough for her already. You go and make it even harder.
Every time we've trusted her, every time someone has at least, they've died.
I'm gonna hit Alduin.
Nope. Spin. Spin.
Okay, well that's hitting me then. Ow.
Well, no, I'm assuming you're doing. Well, okay, what attack are you doing, Yami?
Okay, what does spin do?
Spin is only for
Directed to
targeting, so if
someone
you're doing a
else.
melee, that wouldn't actually work, which is why I'm asking.
I'm punching them.
Okay, yeah, punching them. Yeah, so yeah, that would not. Are you doing it hard enough to where damage needs to be rolled?
Yes.
While they're fighting, I think I'm gonna run as fast as I can to Muna.
It was literally just a punch, and then I'm taking the bag off you and going after Muna myself.
Ava had the bag. Not
Ava has the bag, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking
They're
it off of Ava and going after them.
I already run off after you punch them, so like.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just I'll just go after. I'll just follow you to
I look at him before he leaves. I go, change as he might, you'll still be a demon. And I walk off.
Oh!
This is
Baldwin becoming the villain?
Villain arc.
Yeah, this is
Alduin's
very
villain arc.
awkward when Nard comes back and he's gonna have to be told about all of this because he's gonna side a different way too, I bet. I mean, look, does killing someone seem like a just thing? I mean, I don't know. Okay. Alright then, that's the case. I'm not even gonna just do the original description I had for that attack. Just know that it didn't actually hit. Of course it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, we got this.
It hit. It just didn't do any damage.
Yeah, it's more of a he like punched forward and then just like landed against their chest, and they just kind of like
I just
held
grabbed
their
it.
fist
I just
there.
fucking grabbed
You
it.
know? Yeah, like it's just you're just holding the fish there. It's like the message of I want to punch you, but I can't. You know,
Yeah.
you go running off after Muna. Muna, where have you gone?
I've just gone further down the river and I'm just sobbing.
Okay.
Do I see Muna?
Yep.
Okay, I'm giving a running hug to Muna.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Muna?
What? No.
Are you... No, you're not okay, but... I don't want any of us to fight with each other.
I don't want to fight either.
And I just wanted to let you know that I don't know if I've said this before, but I love all you guys a lot.
Thank you.
And I know I'm not very perceptive like Yami is and you are, but I didn't realize you were hurting so much. And I know there was a lot going on, but you know, I'll be here for you. You're like my family.
I appreciate that. You guys might be the only ones left.
And Yami told, I starting to get now. Yami told us that you guys didn't want to do this, and you guys felt like that there's no other way. And I'm sorry, it's still hard to grasp it. I'm sorry about that. But just know that I'll always care for you, and I just wanted to make sure that we didn't do anything we regret.
I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life, but I know it was the right choice.
Also, Muna, this entire time as you've just been going off, your site has been reassuring you that that is in fact the case.
I know. But I'm basically ignoring it at this point.
Yeah.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
I like to
There was,
say
like,
that
a
Ava's
slight
still
attempt to comfort
hugging
you
you
as well, yeah.
while saying all of this.
You know I have someone in my sight, right?
Yeah. It's like the spear like we have.
No.
It's like,
It's different.
oh, it wasn't?
This person is technically part of me, but also not at the same time. Apparently they were a companion of mine in the past that I don't remember. They didn't know exactly me, but they knew one of the other ones. And they're telling me to do it. They understand that if I don't get powerful, that I'm just going to lose everything again. Like I have over and over and over.
Noted.
So,
Noted.
and
Noted.
this is why I've done it.
That's a really scary thing a scythe can say. Do you have the scythe in your hand still, or did you put it away?
It's right next to me.
Ava, like, even though she understands that is, like, kind of your friend, she still kind of, like, pokes it and is like, couldn't you say it a little bit more nicely? Please?
They didn't say it exactly like that. I just reiterated it in a way that would make sense to you. They have a little bit more nuance to their speak, but I know you're not super well educated. No offense.
That's fine. Yeah, some words I don't know, so I just drop pictures of what I think they are.
Yeah. But apparently there are who knows how many more of me. And
I just wanted to let you know that even if you fall down or come unconscious, I'm still here. I'm also here for you. I can help you get back up.
The goat.
thank you, Eva.
I'll do my best to make sure that you never have to try and feel like this again.
I should also mention, Yami, you were like right behind Ava.
That's
Yeah,
I
I'm just letting Ava say what she needs to say.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll ever change. I have to do this. I don't even know how many more times. And I don't think it's going to change how I'm feeling. If I didn't feel like this, I would be worried. But I guess I would be the only one, right?
I'd be very worried. But I'm gonna go to their grave. I'm gonna go to the graveyard to make them a grave.
Is Alderman okay? I know I roughed her up a bit.
Alderman is pretty mad.
She's also stupid.
Don't think Aldwin will be staying with us.
Another one.
Let me flash you.
At least for now, they need some space. I think we need some space from them.
I think we all just need to rest for a moment.
You gonna be pulling out the items you picked up?
Yeah, she'll finally get off of Muna. She just was just like hugging and walking while Muna was also walking at the same time, just kind of.
Oh no, I was sitting down by the riverbank, like curled up in a ball.
Then I was just hugging you from the back, just talking. Ava will finally get down, and she takes the bread. First, she'll get the bread that Tuna gave them, and she'll like hand it to Muna.
I don't even look at it, and I just start eating it.
For the others, described as being way too sweet. For you, something about this, especially at this exact moment, it kind of just feels right.
And then I'll start seeing what else is in the bag.
Yeah, you open up the bag, and inside, there's just tons of just various books. Yeah, most of which are just basically like textbooks and stuff like that. You know, nothing particularly seemingly interesting to you. And you know, like a cooking set, just some like basics. And they also have a small tent.
When Ava sees the books, she kind of says out loud, I think we should still have maybe a small library. We wouldn't want people to end up like me.
Of course. I know how to manage a library pretty well.
I'll save up some more money, and we could have a plaque for Suna. And then she finally notices Yami. She was so focused on Luna, she just forgot Yami was here too. And then she kind of holds up the bag of holding to Yami. Like, do you want?
Hmm?
Do you want the bag of holding, or should we put it in our house?
I'll keep hold of it for now. We can discuss what to do with it later.
Ava nods. Do you want to talk to Luna in private, or?
I'll stay with her to make sure she's okay. You should probably try to make sure Eldwin doesn't do anything stupid.
I'll try to. It's hard being a mother. Being a farmer and a mother, I don't ask for 2 jobs.
Real.
I just sit down.
Next week up to me because things.
I thought that was all you wanted to do. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, I think at this time it's appropriate. Yeah, we go over to you.
Actually, you know what I'm doing. I messaged you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say it. You wouldn't know where that is.
Fair.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Yeah.
No. I mean, maybe. I think it's complicated. Oh god, you know what? You'll be looking for them. We'll determine, especially when Star comes back, because I feel like I don't know.
No, I'm gonna have to tell.
What?
We'll hear what Star's opinion is on this, and then maybe we'll just do a straight up solo session of that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Back to whatever Yami wants to say to Muna then, I guess.
So I just sit down next to Muna. I'm sorry I couldn't keep them occupied for longer. Must have been more difficult.
Oh, I'm red now.
Must have been harder to go up against Eldwin.
She asked me if she should end it. She told me to kill myself.
You're still here, so at least,
Just can't believe she'd say something like that.
I think she's just a bit upset based on the whole situation.
That's a little bit more than upset.
People say things they don't mean when emotions get involved. I don't think she really understands how difficult it was for you to do this. Make the decision.
How the Guardian go with that?
She acts like she does understand.
Are you just roasting me right now?
She does act a bit like a sheltered child.
That is correct. They are being very in character and doing very well at it.
She thinks she understands how the world works.
Oh, the irony of this for the solo session. There's going to be a lot of irony here.
This is like a great roleplay session.
I can't really say that any of us truly understand how the world works.
I only know a part, and I've lived for who knows how long at this point. I don't even care.
There's another way we would have done it, but as you said, there just wasn't.
If I could have taken them in as a whole being, I would have. If I could have spared them from the necessity of being a sacrifice on this.
They asked me if there was any way we could have protected them. Didn't necessarily even give me a chance to put my thoughts in on that. Can we protect someone when we can barely protect ourselves?
I have to hold on to the things I have most dear. Anytime I reach for something more, it always falls. I'm not letting that happen again.
I wish I was even half as strong as you.
You're stronger than you think, Yami. You seem to have broken out of your demon state for a while. That takes strength.
To be honest, in the fight we had before, I realized that I have to accept it as part of me.
That takes even more strength.
I'm the go.
I still don't fully understand what's going on with me.
You'll do so in time.
I know for a fact I need to get stronger. I also know that I can't really leave you alone at the moment.
Yami, you know I know your old man, right?
I'm never buying the Vandal again.
I think you mentioned it back when we were down there before.
At that point, I was too weak to kill him. I would have done so, but, well,
Bridget.
That would be unfortunate, seeing as you wouldn't be born at that point. So I made the right call.
Goodbye, time.
I've been thinking recently, and I'm thinking of heading back down there.
I don't think we're strong enough yet.
Not to fight him,
okay.
but to learn from him.
That makes sense. Though I did promise him next time I see him, we're going to fight.
I would ask if you would like to come with me to maybe get away from everything that's happened up here.
Do you think I could survive down there? I'd have to be able to transfer between there and back all the time.
I mean, we survived down there a decent while when we were down there before.
By the skin of our teeth, though. Every time I've gone there, I've almost died. That was the one time I was pushed to my brink.
Well, maybe if I go back home and learn there, maybe there's a decent supplies there to keep us okay.
Who knows? But I don't know yet. Eventually, yes, I agree with you. We should go down there. I don't know if yet's the time. It's obviously up to you still. I'm not the leader. I don't consider myself as such, at least.
Yeah.
I just know that I need to go and learn more about what I'm capable of.
It makes sense. I think we need to talk to Star about all of this beforehand.
Well, before I go, I was going to ask to see who wanted to accompany me.
I think we need to determine that together. Not just one of us.
Well, then that sounds like a very convenient time to say like, comment, and subscribbles. Yeah, no, I think that, it's a good point to end off. We'll determine where everyone else is going during the next session. For now, I think this is a pretty good point to end things off, especially because this has already been going on for 3 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, well, let's end the episode
session
here.
was long.
Yeah, this is like, I think this might actually be our longest one. I mean, should I
Oh, the
check
imp one, the 100 imp one.
That was really long, but was it longer? That's the
I
question.
don't know.
I mean, I'll check it right now while I'll check it live, so that way this video could be slightly longer, so it's even closer to surpassing the imp video.
No,
All right?
pause it before you
No,
do that.
no,
Oh,
guys,
no, we're checking this live.
we've passed the imp video by quite a bit, actually.
Wasn't that? I think that was like.
Anyway, I'm ending
That
the
was
video
like
now.